Bro, there's just like, it's so funny. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're here. We're gonna be finishing Corruption today. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not finishing Corruption today. I do want to increase the volume of the game. I did notice that was a little bit quiet. Bro, there's just like, it's so funny. Okay, it's crazy. Wow, there's like actually a mad delay on the YouTube. I need to figure that one out. That's cool. I'm still learning some of this stuff, okay guys? I am. I'm not the best. But you know what? We at least have the beautiful Eve from Stellar Blade to accompany us as our schedule thing. God, this video I'm working on for January is going to go fucking hard, isn't it? I'm gonna have to make it go hard. I believe in us. I believe in it, man. I think it would be cool. I'm hoping for the best. I really am. I need to get more into like actually working on videos and stuff. I'm trying to. That's why I've been making so many like shorts and TikToks lately. Is that I'm really trying to learn how to do all that. You know, I really want to put the effort into like actually just editing my own stuff. I don't want to like make it for, you know. I want to edit it on my own. I want to make my scripts on my own. I want to, you know, do the writing for myself. I want to do the whole process. I don't want to like ask other people to like help me or do it for me and stuff like that. Which I think does make it makes it more genuine for sure, but it definitely like makes it a lot more of like a work process because I don't have an incredible amount of time like I used to when I was younger. So now I don't have an incredible amount of time, but on top of not having an incredible amount of time, I just like, you know, we be trying to do shit. Hair scuffed today. It's not that bad though. It's just a little bit scuffed. It's a little scuffy, but it's not mostly scuffy. I need to get a haircut. That's what I need to do. This bitch need a haircut. Bitch, you need a haircut. Bitch, you need a fry. Get me a McDonald's fry, bitch. Bitch, give me a fry. Fry, bitch. Fry me up, bitch. Fry. Yeah. Like now it's I do want to get a haircut. I just honestly have been neglecting it. I'm not going to get one until after the convention. So like that genuinely might not be until the new year. So we're kind of going to be scrappy for a while, which is fine. I could go after work one day, but like money, fuck money. I don't want to get no money stuff. Hi Psycho. What is that? Pressing A? Press A to start continue. How are you, sir? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope this fantastic Monday is good for everybody. Hank, it's Monday, right? It's Monday. It's the Mondays. How do you feel about the Mondays, sir? Did you have problems with the Mondays? I love Mondays. Shave your head, it's free. I like having long hair. That's a problem. I like having a lot of hair on my head. That's definitely one of the issues, is that I like having a lot of hair. So like eventually I'll go bald. Eventually, like I honestly think eventually I think I will go bald, but then I think I'm gonna buy wigs. Like I think I'm genuinely just gonna buy wigs and wear wigs and stuff because I like having hair on my head. I like having like a copious amount of hair on my head. So yeah, we're gonna be wearing probably like a wig at some point. Actually, hair is life. That's how I feel, Bunny. Eventually I know I will bald out. Like my hairline it started receding recently, like I can tell. So like I've always had a big brow, but like it's definitely like gotten bigger over the last like year or two. Like now I will concede the point that I'm starting to recede. If you see some pictures from when I was in fourth, like, you know, like 4th grade, 5th grade and stuff like that, like my brow is like this big. Like this is my brow. Like this is genuinely like my forehead. My forehead size is like this. But, like it started to recede like here. Like that's for real. That's being 100%. That's not joking. It's the reality of the situation. But we'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'm on the wrong thing. I gotta put my headphones on. I want to be able to hear the game. I also gotta turn it up. The game's actually too quiet, right? And how are you, Bunny? How's Psycho? How's Bunny? What are you guys up to? What have you guys been doing? Have you guys like saved the world? Oh, I gotta lock my door or else. Apparently closing my door isn't enough to ask for privacy from people who aren't my mother. It's crazy. I don't know how that works, but you know. Apparently if my door is unlocked, people just want to barge in. I'm just that popular, I guess, bro. I just guess. Don't got no kids. Don't live with my parents. People still just barge in my room. It's crazy. On these streets, man. I don't believe it. Oh, dude, this music's actually banging. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, like... I think we're gonna make it like this loud. I think we're gonna go with this. Hopefully it's not too incredibly loud. I'll try to keep an eye on it, though. But, you know, guys, you know what we do. You know how it is. You know what we're here for. What's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with, our, you know, Metroid Prime 3 Corruptions playthrough or something. I think you clicked on the video. What did you, don't you know? Did you read the title? What was the title? I don't know the title yet. It probably says, like, blasting my power beam into Samus or something. Like, tell me the title down below or something, because, like, I don't know what title it is. I don't know what I'm playing. Like, you guys are the ones who know, not me. But yeah, we're continuing Metroid Prime 3. The plan is to finish this game in the next, like, 3 sessions, hopefully. So, yeah. Good luck. We will see what happens. I'm going to try and play this, like, kind of semi-quickly. And I do remember portions of this game. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing, like, where it goes. And how we're gonna get through everything. But yeah. Hi Dario, how are you today? Oh my god, never mind. We're not beating the sub 10-hour mark with this game, okay? The sub 10-hour mark, it ain't happening, chief. But yeah, I'm definitely going to extend stream on Wednesday. You missed me so much. I just watched your video. I was flirting with you in the chat, Bio, making it as awkward as possible for you. This is what I was doing to you in the chat. I was going back and forth with my charged blast, getting ready to, you know, bust. I mean to shoot. Yeah, I enjoyed the video. Good video. Thank you for creating it. It was cool. By the way. Boom. They definitely had a more like cinematic angle here. It's kind of funny. This is my homie. You missed the bio premiere? Dude, you should have been there. I charged my beam and I busted all over the wall. They're now white. Damn. It's like I said earlier, the intro of this game is like the most powerful part of the game. It's really cool. From what I remember, this is just super sick. Cause the intro just like kind of, oh, I think I go around him, right? No? Okay. Oh, I guess just go through here. Boom. Daru and Arrow were just kneeling to you. Oh my god. Ooh, woo. Yeah, when these games gotta be remade. Nintendo, y'all gotta remake Metroid Prime 3. These load times are abysmal. 100%. They are better than Prime 2's load time, so I'll give it that, but these load times are bad. Like, I would happily take a... Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll take a remake. Needs to make games that have your attention. There are some cool games for Nintendo that I think you would like. I think you would like The Last Story. That was a JRPG for the Wii. Not many people played that game. I played that game. It's really good. There's Xenoblade games like Chronicles and Xenoblade X, and those games are good. Probably up your alley. You play mostly RPGs, so try to think of like what RPGs there are. How do I just like missile the store or something? Is there has to be like a morph ball route or something then that I'm missing. I was expecting to just like go forward, but I guess it's too complicated for me, dude. My brain is too small for this kind of shit. This kind of game is too big brain for me. Okay. Ah, you gotta be big brain. Gotta hack into there. Your last story is Xenoblade. I see it, Monolith Soft is not Nintendo's. Yeah, but it's still a game that's exclusive to Nintendo, right? They're still technically second-party developers for Nintendo at this point. I'm trying to think of like another game, but like I know you're not really into Pokemon. Oh, hi, Ridley. Let me be free. No. Now who distributes it? Yeah, but if they're a second party developer, they answer to Nintendo. It's to say, like, it's pretty close to a first party developer. Like, there are a lot of games that are, like, exclusive to, like, PlayStation or Xbox that, you know, aren't Xbox. Like, Microsoft didn't make them. You know. Like, this game's technically also, like, a second-party game. Like, this isn't, like, Nintendo first-party either. This is Metroid Studios. It's exclusive to their console, but it's not a, you know... It's not a homemade Nintendo game. Here they come again. I don't really know all what you like other than, like... I know you like shooters, and I know you like RPGs. Oh my god, too slow. I'm too slow. Oh my god. I'm too slow. Like, there's some good RPGs. Like, I like the Fire Emblem series, but that's also, like, most of those games aren't first-party Nintendo. Like, there are very few first-party Nintendo games nowadays. There's, like, Zelda, Mario, and... I love her. She's so cool. It's like Zelda, Mario games. Splatoon, I think.
Not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
You don't like strategy RPGs? Yeah, I remember that too. Video isn't super long. Dude, the video was so long. It was such a good video. What do you mean, Vio? What a great video. You're just too stupid for them. I don't think you're too stupid for them. I don't think that at all. You might need to play on a lower difficulty, but they take a little bit more like time to get into, I think. Like, I don't think they're particularly like... It's not even an hour long. An hour long video is really long. What do you mean? To get 8 months to finish Midnight Sins on the easiest difficulty? Yeah, I don't think it'd be that bad. I don't know Midnight Suns though. I haven't tried that one yet. I don't know how hard or easy that one is. What if I died here? I don't like going to the I don't like using the... Oh god. Okay. I don't like using the, what's it called? The... Damn, I'm blanking. I don't like using the saves to like re-heal myself unless I feel like I need it, right? But then I know if I go for too long, I can fall into a boss fight and just like die. But also that's a part of the fun, right? It's like I could just like get cooked, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I really like the Nintendo games, but like I've always liked the Nintendo games, you know? So I'm just trying to think of like what you would like, and I do know you're more like RPGs and stuff like that. There's usually kind of a like lack of RPGs on Nintendo consoles, other than like what gets released everywhere, right? So like they tend to get like all of them by like osmosis. But then at that point, like you should just buy. Well, like with the Switch 2, you could kind of get a Switch 2 and it will probably have most of the games. But with a like with a Switch 1, it was like, oh yeah, buy a PS4 or an Xbox if you want like the nice looking graphics on the games that are released everywhere. And some of those games didn't come to the Switch 1 ever either. Like I think we're getting Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch 2 now. But that definitely was not coming. Oh yeah, this is sick. Dude, I love this game. I love this whole series. It's just rare. It's just cool. Like, just it's a cinematic boss fight, but like, damn, you know, having to fight Meta Ridley, like this is crazy. And then it's like, oh, can you aim with your like? It's like an aiming challenge. It's just cool. I like it. Remember, this game's supposed to be for like 13-year-olds. Now I'm falling and he's chasing me. That's cool as fuck. Have I ever played Lost Planet before? I want to play it. I saw one of my other friends was playing it. One of my other streamer friends was playing it. I do want to play it at some point. I've never played it though. I only recently realized that it was released on PC as well. I don't know if it was like released on PC like recently or if that was like if it's been there for a while. Oh yeah, Paper Mario is really good, but the Paper Mario games are dead at this point, right? For the most part. Like they're fun, but they're not like I haven't played the newer ones. They're not the same as like the, you know, first two. The first two are really, really good. I do have Color Splash and I do have the Origami King, and I do want to play those on stream eventually. But yeah, those games are really good. The Mario and Luigi games, but that's also like no longer a series, right? Like Alpha Dream or whatever like went out of business or what, like got closed down or something, right? So like they're not making the games anymore, which is unfortunate because that whole series is super cool. Xenoblade, of course, is Xenoblade, but like that's also the thing, right? Like all three of those games are technically like, you know, all three of those series are also, you know, second, you know, they're technically, you know, team twos, right? Like I was saying, they're not first party or second party, so they're exclusive to the console, but they're not like, you know. Ah, I'm gonna die actually. Not careful. Holy moly. Kill him. Stop. Stop. Murder the dragon. Boom. Boom. This reminds me of Berserk. Vegeta, save me. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Vegeta, save me. Save me, Vegeta. This guy is actually voiced by Vegeta. Yeah, but I think Brothership's like their last game. At least I think it's the last game for I think Mario Luigi Brothership's the last game that Alpha Dream is making in the series, from my knowledge, because I think the studio's closed down. Do I have to go through this again? I'm gonna go save real quick. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't think I was supposed to make that jump. Oh god, am I gonna die because I've like lost again? No! No. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to just scan this. Right. Press the button, guys. Push the button. Interact with object. Put your hand on it. Good morning, Psych. How are you today? Alpha Dream didn't make it last you checked. Yeah, that's... Well, was it not made by Alpha Dream? Okay. My bad, then. But yeah, there's that series, Xenoblade, and... I think you would like the Prime games, genuinely, if you gave them a good shot. But I also think everybody would like these games. These games are really good. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? You're talking about. Otherwise, Spirits Within is fun to watch. As long as you forget to Final Fantasy movie. I like Spirits Within. I think it's fine. I don't know. I think people overreact with it. You bought the old Resident Evil games you didn't have. Oh, the first 3. Gotcha. Nice. The first 3 games are really good. I haven't played the original ones. I've played the remakes of the first 3 games, but I haven't played the original versions of them yet. I do want to play the I do really want to play them though at some point because I'm a pretty big Resident Evil fan. I really like the series, so it's $12 on GOG. Yeah. But like, isn't the PS1 version like the original? Like, I think I might just emulate it. But maybe it will be worth getting them on PC for like modability and stuff like that. Thank you for telling me though. I do have the original 1 remake on Steam. I have the 1 remake, like I have all the remakes on Steam. I don't have the original versions of the games though. I'm pretty sure I can like do it. Technically, Sweet Home is the original Resident Evil. Sweet Home is like the original Resident Evil 2, yeah. I do need to play that game as well. At some point. I want to play that game and Rule of Rose, I think it's called, even though I've heard Rule of Rose is really bad, and that's why I want to play it. I want to play it because it's like bad, not because it's good. I'm not going in for a good time, I'm going in for a bad time. I'm very excited for the bad time. Ah! You were supposed to die to my charge blast and you cheated. Going the right way. Oh, I gotta go there. Meteor impact inevitable. The cold weather does things for your mood. Do you not like the cold, or do you like the cold, Psych? I like the cold overall, but I'm like a really warm-blooded person. So I tend to fare really well in the cold. I think it comes from like a lot of my mom and my dad's heritage. Because like my dad was like heavily like Scandinavian, like you have like German and like Norwegian for the most part. Then I think my mom's like Italian and something. My mom was adopted though, so we don't really know her full shtick of what she is.
If we don't make it to the top in time, we can kiss this planet goodbye.
Hey, relax. We're the good guys. Justice will prevail and all that stuff. Right, Samus?
I love Operation Raccoon City. I'm happy somebody else likes it too. Operation Raccoon City is like really fun. It's just a third-person shooter you can play with friends with like a bunch of Resident Evil like fan service, but it's so cool. The ball. Wait, no, that's Dark Samus. The ball. Oh shit. She looks hella clean though in this game. Holy hell. Way cleaner than she looked at the end of Prime 2 for sure. Beam. No, everybody died that day and it was all over. We no longer have any more voice cutscenes. Everybody's dead here on 4th. No, I'm kidding. I haven't, you know. There is a fun story in this game. I do think the story is a little underrated by most people. What's dark about it? Do you... it's Dark Samus because she's infected by the Phazon. She's the embodiment of, like... She's essentially, like, the embodiment of, like, the will of the Metroids plus the will of the, like, she basically took Samus's abilities and she's the embodiment of, like, I think Samus's darker thoughts, but also the will of the Metroids, more so the will of the Metroids, if I'm right. Something like that, because it's like Metroid Prime is Dark Samus, because Dark Samus, Metroid Prime possessed us in the first game, stole our abilities essentially, made herself her own being, which is Dark Samus, and is now trying to, you know, use Phazon to become God, basically. Like, to basically suck the universe dry in like a chaotic, evil way. But it looks like a ghost. It's Metroid Prime also looks like a ghost. I'm not sure what the name is in Japanese though. It might be Ghost Samus. I'm not sure. Metroid Prime is mimicking Samus with the Phazon suit it took in the first game. Yeah, that's essentially what's going on. But it's also like the will of the Metroids, right, or whatever. Like that's like the will of Metroid Prime is like what is Dark Samus, right? Oh, hello. You scared me.
Welcome back, Samus. You've been asleep for quite some time. A month to be exact.
I think if you were in N64 graphics, you would have been a little bit less scary.
Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe.
You're welcome.
The battle, we found
Nod my head.
you and the other hunters all unconscious. Our medical examinations then yielded surprising results.
No.
Your bodies are now somehow self-generating Phazon.
Oh shit, we got
What's
infected.
Stranger is that there are no negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could make effective use of this Phazon. During the invasion on Norian, you must have noticed some powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call Phazon enhancement devices.
You guys remember that?
PED.
That's actually like, that was really cool, genuinely.
The same Phazon enhancement device into your armor while repairing your damaged bodysuit.
OMG, it's the corruption. Roll credits.
Troopers wearing this device
Yep.
have Phazon pumped to their weapons from an external backpack. This gives them an extra boost in firepower. But in your case, think about it. With this Phazon coursing through your body, you can fuel the PED using your own internal energy. Pretty effective, don't you think? Why don't you try the PED now? Seal the room.
Fusion's villain is really cool too, but it's the same thing, right? That's why the villain it's basically the same thing, but it's a different parasite that infected Samus and like took her abilities, right?
Recharging energy reserves.
Activate hyper mode.
Training complete.
We got the powerful beam now, guys. Boom.
Hyper mode possesses devastating power. Over the past month, we've learned the hard way just how powerful our enemies are. To deal with them, you'll need the firepower of the PED suit. Make good use of it. Now that you are familiar with the workings of the PED device, the Aurora Unit 242 would like to meet with you. There are many pressing matters to discuss. The AU chamber is located just off the command bridge. You'd better get going. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing.
One more thing.
After 25 seconds, the safety feature automatically ends hyper mode. You'll have to keep paying attention.
Safety feature. Oh no. I will say that like this suit redesign is not my favorite at all. The colors are clashing too hard. I will be honest. The color game on the suit is not it, Chief. It could have been so much better. It wants me to destroy these things, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. You can't make me. I'll do what I want. Someday Saikyo will play all of the Metroid Prime games. I'm gonna convince him. I'll make him play the first 3 at least. I bet they're gonna, dude. I just have a feeling. This is a save room, right? Yeah. I have a feeling they're gonna release like corruption and maybe echoes on the like, you know, the subscription service for the Switch. For the Switch 2. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to do that after Prime 4 comes out for people who want it. I kind of wish they did it earlier because it would be really cool. Especially if it was like, maybe this game was like the first Switch, like, you know, Nintendo Wii crossover game. That would be cool. But a full remaster of the trilogy would be even cooler, but I don't think they'd want to do that. Dread after Prime 4? I'll play Dread eventually. I don't think I'll play Dread like immediately after. I do need to finish Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy VII, and that's it, right? We're on Breath of the Wild and Baldur's Gate 2 as well. Yeah, we got Baldur's Gate 2, Final Fantasy VII, and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we need to get back to finishing those after we played Metroid Prime for like all of December, basically. I'm gonna be gone from the 8th, from like the 9th to like the 15th or something.
Time is most critical. During the attempted pirate invasion of Norian, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their body. The Leviathans
You must destroy the Leviathans.
We dispatched Runtus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst.
Oh, so they are dead.
In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Good luck. Like, I don't mind the story in this game. I feel like it's executed decently enough. If the story in Prime 4 is like at least this level, I'll be fine with it. I'm just hoping it's not like bad, or it's not like, you know, Metroid Prime Other M, or not Metroid Prime, Metroid Other M or something like that. I should play that game on stream again sometime, just because a lot of people will probably come in and be like, don't play this shit. You're not allowed to like this shit. The internet told me this game's trash, even though I've never played it before. Oh my god, it's not even a real Metroid game. I've watched 3 videos on it from a guy who didn't even finish the game complaining about it. God, you didn't even play it. I'm gonna complain about it though, like I did play it. Like, oh my god, people are crazy. The game's really not that bad.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location. You will no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with good luck on Brio.
Alright, Pookie. Talk to you later. I'm gonna go to Brio now. Hand on console. Let's go. Other M looks fun. Wish you played it. Yeah, you should give it a shot. Like, I think it's worth a try for everybody. And like my biggest recommendation is to like not take the story seriously and just play the game. The most egregious part about the game is like you have to play with the Wiimote like this, where it's on like its side, right? So you have like a very limited amount of control over the game, which is the biggest problem with it. But it's really not that bad. The dodge is fun, the counterattacks are fun, aiming and shooting is fun. Like, it's pretty good. It could have been a lot better, but it's fine. Like, it's a solid like 7. I would say maybe a 6. Like a high 6, low 7. Inoffensive with some fun combat in there. Some creative boss fights, some fun combat. Is it, but a lot of people like to make it out like it's a 4 out of 10 or like a 3 out of 10, like the most offensive thing they've ever seen in their life, right? That's kind of like what I'm referencing when I'm saying it's not that bad, right? Because like at the end of the day, it's like I would say it's just an inoffensive kind of game. Oh yeah, I hate the doors in this game. That's so right. These doors are the worst.
The Leviathan Sea is protected by an energy shield.
Rundus was here. You can see his.
You will not be able to reach it.
You can see his like, you know, what he left behind.
Need more data to determine how you are near the wreckage. If you can use the satellite uplink on the prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Map screen. Yeah, it's just gonna tell me. It's pretty straightforward for a little bit here. We're gonna be going down like Final Fantasy 13 hallway simulator real quick, guys. Don't mind me. Brio. Boom, ba-da-da-doom. It is cool though, and I don't know. This game definitely reminded me a lot more of like Zelda when it came to like the puzzle elements of this game. More than the other two games for sure. Even though they all have kind of the shared identity of like you're going to want to like solve puzzles and do stuff like that, right? Aren't I supposed to be able to like leap there? I could go here. It's just that looks like it would be a point to like grapple on. But yeah, you have to like figure out the way to like get to the things. Oh shit. Okay, I thought it was breaking. Fishing minigame. And they're like light puzzles. Most of the puzzles aren't too confusing in this game, but they're definitely like use your abilities that you've learned and very like Zelda-esque. Which I think this game handled really well. The other games definitely had more of like a like explore kind of vibe though, which I think that might be why this game wasn't as received. It wasn't received super poorly, mind you, but it wasn't. In the hindsight, a lot of people have, you know, preferred the first two games over this game, right? And I think the biggest reason is that this game starts to like, this game is where the deviation of like what the game's identity is has become like a lot more linear, a lot more puzzle focused, rather than like exploration focused. And like, there's still puzzles in your exploration in the other two games. It's just not the same, right? This is the way to put it. As it was before. Boonk. Ah! Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let me punch these real quick. Okay. I can go in here. Sure. Yeah, I need it to... I think I'm pulling it out, right? I gotta pull it out. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the missile door first. Yeah, they're the worst doors in the game in my opinion, because you have, in like the whole series, because you have to hit a certain point in the middle of the screw of the thing every single time. I think I like, yeah, I gotta do this. Which takes up health, by the way. When you go into like the hyper mode like that, it starts to like absorb your health. Oh, I don't have the grapple hook, that's why. Right. I have the lasso, which is different than the grapple hook. It has limitations to it. Fish. He's got arm. Oh my god, lock onto him. Come on, Samus. You're supposed to be like... You're supposed to be a badass bounty hunter with good aim. Just lock on. Oh no. I was flubbing that one up pretty bad. Yeah, there's a lot of like health pickups in this game too, if I remember right, so... Lore. Age of Science. What's up, Dip Golder? How are you today? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh no. I can go over there. Pretty sure I'll be able to find a way over there. Yeah, it's right here. Don't these guys like help you fly or something? Yeah. That's it. They're weird. Right, because they like... So you can use them to like fly to different areas as the morph ball. That way we can get this missile tank up here. Sick. Missile expansion acquired. How am I? I'm good. I'm just chilling. We finished Metroid Prime 2 yesterday, so now we're on the third game. And hopefully we'll have it done before the fourth game comes out. Okay. Did damage to me. Oh, what is this? This is the grapple beam, right? Now we can grab. Grapple swing. Now, why does Metroid lose all of her powers every like game? Dunk. I know it's required that they give me the tutorial in this game because, you know, this could be someone's first game that they play. But it's also kind of funny having played the entire trilogy back to back to the game, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's the lowdown on how you use the grapple beam that you've been using. It's the same as it's been in all the other games, but you know, just in case you forgot. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything I care about up there though. Oh, I think I have to go up there. Oh, I have to go all the way up though just to get up there. Gotcha. Swing on the grapple swings and then go over there. There's like a white door, but I don't think I have the beam for it yet, right? The game will tell me it has a key, right? Oh, is there not a key? Help, maybe. Oh, okay, help. Yeah, no, I don't have the power for it yet. Whatever that door is, it is lost to me how I'm supposed to do it. No! Break it now with our Wiimote powers. I'm using tilt controls, baby. Well, a screen where you can choose between new to the game or old would be perfect for that. It would be. I think you can disable hints though too. I'm not fully complaining. It's just kind of funny to me. Yeah, I think you can swap visor and hyper sensitivity, lock on. Sound, display, logbook, inventory. Yeah, I can delete the hints. I can stop them. I'm not going to. So yeah, you can actually do that. I'm not going to though, because I'm a big baby who's going to end up needing help later, trust me. I know my limits, and I'm going to try to get through this game, not super quickly, but like, you know, within a reasonable, tenable amount of time, I think, for myself, because we are trying to finish this within like a couple days, right? So not trying to spend it. I'm not trying to spend a single moment not playing Metroid Prime 4 after it comes out. That's how I feel about it. Going the wrong way, probably. Let's go. Stop attacking. Oh shit. Lizard boys. My least favorite type of enemy. Cool. I feel like the other room is a save room. There should be like a difference between tutorial and hints. Yeah, I agree with that one. Hot take, but true. Yeah, I have to come back here later after I can delete those. Bye, y'all. Oh, it's an energy tank. Sick. You'll be sleeping now? Behave or else you can't make me be. You can't make me behave. Does it have a release date? Yeah, it comes out on the 4th. So we have like 3 days to beat this game, basically. Yeah, and I think I can break this, but like later, right? Yeah, solid ice, so I need a hot weapon. Like the plasma beam or something, which I think comes like way later in the game. I want to go this way, actually, right. Yeah, but the new game comes out on the 4th of December. I was kind of waiting for the full release date, then after we got the release date, I was like, oh, I have a lot less time than I thought I did. I really wanted to finish Breath of the Wild before I went to the Metroid Prime-athon, but say Livy. We'll be getting that done like right after anyway. In like the mid to like end of December, I think. Okay. Because like I'm gonna be gone in the middle part of December for a little bit there. Get off of me. What the hell? Okay. Oh, it wants me to like plug them in. Gotcha. Being a veteran and having to see constant pop-ups is always annoying, especially for games that don't change much like from Tears of the Kingdom. That was frustrating. Yeah, I get it, but it also doesn't really bother me that much. I've kind of come to like expect that kind of stuff, but I don't know if Tears of the Kingdom is really that bad or not either. Breath of the Wild felt like it wasn't really that tutorialized when I played it, which kind of sucked sometimes because I felt like I was pretty lost with the controls for a while. We download the map. Oh, okay, cool. We got a map. Guys, we got the map. Let's go. I mean, I'm just... Yeah, now we have new landing zones. Sick. Objective completed. Probably give us another one. Yep.
The satellite data has revealed 2 distinct energy signatures.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't even like
Must be supplied
scan this.
power to the seed shield. If these targets are eliminated, we are
Uploading the location of all of these targets now. They're going to be in both of the zones. Look at that. Boom. And they're so fast. It's so fast. It's like, you should go here. Okay. But fast. How fast can it be done? But fast. That was pretty funny, actually. Mild inconvenience. Yeah, it's just like, it hasn't really bothered me that much when I play games. I like to point it out, but it's not really something where I'm like, eh. You know? As long as the pop-up doesn't like... If the pop-up like covers my whole screen when I'm in combat, that's like important, and I'm like focusing on playing the game, then I get frustrated, but... If it just happens, I'm like, eh, whatever. Oh no. Not enemies, anything but things I have to fight. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. We can take it easy. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Oh. Oh well, I can just use hyper mode. Oh god, I don't know which way is the right way. I think I'm going the right way now. Health drops are really, really, really common in this game, so spamming hyper mode is like not that big of a deal, especially early. I think later it becomes a little bit harder because there's kind of a risk reward system to it later, but early in the game you really don't need to like worry about it. These skyboxes are really pretty too. Chained up planets and stuff is actually kind of an insane aesthetic. If you're meeting the hint system, you can turn that off. Yeah, that's what I just said, Killer Raptor. And welcome in, how are you today? Boom, 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 boom. Now we fly off to the next spot. The Fiery Air Dock. Yeah, I kind of need the hints. Yeah, I kind of need the hints. But I also, like I said, I don't care about it that much. You seem a lot more concerned about it than I am. I have chosen my own path. I'm gonna leave the hints on, I think. Look at that. This area is like all full of fire and stuff like that. It's crazy. No wonder why Rundus died here. He's ice. Ice loses to fire. Like, you know, duh. Haven't you guys played Pokemon? The gel spout gets ignited, right? There we go. Go. Yeah. Come back here later. How many missiles like I could just kill y'all with my funny gun. Okay, I can't melt that yet. Okay. I have to head over here. How do I get up there? This looks very Twilight Princess. Like, yeah, this game was made for the Wii, so definitely the same like generation of systems. And I was saying earlier that this game's a lot more. This game feels a lot more like Zelda inspired than like the other Metroid Prime games do. Did this come out at a similar time? I'm pretty sure this was like a launch title-ish for the Wii, I think. Like, it didn't come out like immediately, but I think it came out like within the first year of the Wii being out. I think Twilight Princess came out like immediately, if I remember right. I think it was like actually like a launch day title. You need to go down. To go higher? Does it go higher to go lower? That's fine. Yeah, I forget the date this, like... forget what year, but I do want to say it was like... maybe like 2006, 2007 maybe. Which is around the time Twilight Princess came out too. Oh, it's just a missile tank. Cool. More missiles. That's exactly what I need, really. I'm not going to be using the missiles a whole lot, though, am I? Because, like, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, Hyper Mode. The 2000... It's the end of 2000s era games that kind of got like that, for the most part, I would say. Okay, so how do I... Oh. Yeah, but it's just like... Okay. Age of Schism, what does this say? It's a lava. Okay. It makes it seem like I can just go forward and go through, but I can't. Am I just... was I supposed to go down from there? I think I was. GTA 4 Twilight Princess, this game. Yeah, no, there was like also what... like Shadow of the Hedgehog came out at the time. There's definitely like an edgy streak, but that was... like, I want to say that was like later 2000s, right? Because I think early 2000s was a lot more like... that was like the summer beach games where every game had like a beach theme to it, right? Like you had like Mario Sunshine. Every game had like a beach level to it. You had Halo. Halo was like full... like Halo 1 was full of beaches. There were so many beaches in Halo 1, even though it wasn't like a beach game. Like they were obsessed with like showing off water graphics in that era for some reason. Oh. Oh, hyper mode. No! We're losing control! Oh no! Not the tentacles, not the power. Now it's the microtransaction era. Yeah, it's been the microtransaction era for a little while. Live service slop. Dude, just like my stream. I mean, what?
We just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Thank you. Live service slop, microtransaction slop right now. That's pretty much the vibe. Oh, Rundus. He's alive. Oh, shit. Why didn't he say hi to me? He's mad. It's like a puzzle room. Yes, Scott. No. Jeez. These look gross. Warp pound. Oh, they warp around. Do you think Fortnite is the cause of it? No, I actually don't think Fortnite's the cause of it. I think far from it, actually, for Fortnite to be the cause of it. I think Fortnite's a symptom of the problem, not the progenitor. Like, Fortnite's not helping, right? But of course it wouldn't help, right? Like, a lot of people see the success of Fortnite and now they're chasing it, but it definitely, like, starts, like, from, like, MMOs or, like... I would say MMOs mostly. But there's also like the Oblivion horse armor. There are a lot of like other original sins that came out way before. Way before Fortnite, where companies were like, oh, if I sell like a small thing in my game, people buy it, and then people will spend like $1 billion on it. And we make so much money just selling, you know, skins or something stupid or whatever. Like, I would say League of Legends is a lot more influential in that regard than like Fortnite was. But I think Fortnite has become what it's become because of those other, you know, those other games kind of like enabled it to become what it started out as. And then now every other game's now Fortnite's like the big problem that everybody looks at, but Fortnite came after a lot of other games that did like pretty much the same shit, right? So I like pull this out, right? Yep. Where? Okay, whatever. Ooh, what do I do here? Pull. Oh, I gotta pump it. Push it. Pump it. Dump it. Ah, yeah. Sorry. Splooge. Well, when icky businessmen see that Fortnite game with all the money, with arguably low bar, just by making a game a full-time job, they make all popular IPs do the same shit. Suicide Squad kills Justice League. Yeah, there are a lot of games that like have come after, right? But I don't think like, you know, like I said, like I don't think it's the progenitor. Like it's not patient 0. Fortnite's like patient, you know, 10 or something. Like there are a lot of games that did the same thing way before Fortnite, right? And then the games that are taking Fortnite as like inspiration to like be scummy are like, you know, Patient 12, Patient 13, right? Like they're like, I wouldn't say Fortnite was the cause of the problem. I don't think it makes it any better though. And I'm not going to sit here and blame Bethesda, though. There are a lot of people who like to really blame Bethesda. I don't even think Bethesda's like... I don't even think Bethesda's like Patient 0, where it became like popular. World of Warcraft had that problem like well before like it became a, you know, a mainstream issue. Like they started releasing like mounts and in-game mounts and like kind of boosts, but not like really boosts. Like there are like Korean MMOs that also did the same thing that became incredibly popular, like MapleStory and, you know, other games like that. Counter-Strike then eventually as well, which with all of its skins and stuff. Like my brother had like a gambling addiction for Counter-Strike skins at some point when he was younger, because like then a lot of people were like, that was like the era of like Rice Gum and stuff like that, I guess, where like it was really popular to like try and get kids to like gamble their Counter-Strike skins and like launder money and stuff like that. Bethesda isn't that mainstream like Rockstar and shit. Yeah, but like when Oblivion was out, it was like the biggest name in gaming. Like I would say Bethesda was just as popular, if not more popular, when like Skyrim and, you know, Oblivion were like their hot games, you know? You only had like Grand Theft Auto 4 and like San Andreas. Like people liked Rockstar. Like you had Bully, San Andreas, GTA 4 eventually after Oblivion at some point, I'm pretty sure. But like it wasn't like what it is now, that's for sure. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh. I think I'm cutting that, right? I mean, I could just jump across, I'm pretty sure. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna do that. But like that's what I'm saying. Like Oblivion might have been like one of the original sins. That's like what most people like quote as like the original sin. But I don't even think that's the original sin, right? Like there's when it comes to like the microtransaction problem. And I would just say Fortnite's like a product of its time because like you had League of Legends, you had Heroes of New Earth, you had Bloodline Champions, you had a lot of other games that came out before GTA Online. Yeah, I think GTA Online was out before Fortnite as well. Like there were a lot of games that were like either free to play or cheap to get into and then easy to play by the time Fortnite came out, right? Like Black Desert had problems. RuneScape already had like a lot of microtransaction problems as well. I know a lot of you guys don't care about RuneScape now because like that's Unk talk right now, right? Like RuneScape is for Unks, right? But showing my age by even mentioning the game. But like that game was littered with microtransactions before Fortnite came out. There were a lot of games really bad with microtransactions at the time. Phone games and gacha games had just become like more popular, so you had games like Fate Grand Order. You didn't have Genshin yet. Genshin came after Fortnite. But you had a couple of other games that, you know, were super egregious when it came to money wanting. The original sin, we go in biblical now. That, I mean, yeah, I guess, right? Who originally was like the first, you know, semi-popular like MTX platform, right? Like I think that's an important thing. I don't know it off the top of my head, so obviously I don't know the original sin either. But like to say Fortnite is like the one who caused the original sin, yeah, no, I don't. That's pretty far off, you know, I think. But I do think Fortnite like contributes horribly to the problem, right? People really like Fortnite and people are like really into the Fortnite like crossovers and stuff. So people keep coming back into Fortnite. You didn't mean to, but the world and Rise DLC, I swear, I hate that so much. And Wild has got the same DLC problem too, and it makes me really mad. I hate seeing it. It's so egregious. Oh, is Rundus actually saving us? Let's go. It's our boy Vegeta from Dragon Ball. Hi, Vegeta. I turn into the ball. Oh, shit. He doesn't like us either. If you want to go biblical, there's a game you have to check out then. What is it? I'm down, Zohaku. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Captain Bible. Oh, shit. Wait, he's a boss fight? Oh, fuck. He's my boy though. What? Who did that? He's the first boss fight. Poor Vegeta, he really went evil in this game too, didn't he? I gotta lasso him now, right? I'm just like chasing him down. Boom. If you're willing to risk your life to be able to kill enemies. Oh, motherfucker. The music's actually pretty cool here too. Die, Rundus. Oh, die. We got him. He's dead now. Use up your health to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's really brutal. What was this game rated again? That's a pretty dark death. What was it rated again? Let me check. Oh, it's rated T for animated blood and violence. Okay. Just yeah. That was pretty brutal. I don't know. That was pretty brutal. Character got stabbed by his own eyes. Why so, baby? You know, I wasn't expecting that. Ice missile online. Press to fire capable of freezing enemies or liquids. Okay. Ooh. How do I select what missile I'm using though? How does that work? Or is it just like, I just have ice missiles now? Oh, I just have ice missiles. Okay. Cool. I gotta... Okay, we go deeper. Fortnite dies. One ever collaboration has happened. Wait, what? What do you mean, Psycho? A heart container? That wasn't a heart container. That was a missile upgrade. Can freeze this, right? Yeah. That's cool. Look at that. We got what is it? The I don't know the ice ability in Cryosis from Breath of the Wild in this game first. Yeah, usually you fight in heart containers. It's actually kind of rare to when it comes to the heart containers in this game, like the energy tanks, you have to find them through exploration usually. You don't really find them from like boss fights. Which I kind of like that approach a little bit more. I think it's cool. I like that it's like incentive to like go around and find them. Instead of getting them as a reward for boss fights, you get usually get the power-ups for like expanding your exploration through boss fights in these games. It's like the smallest difference, right? It really doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? But it usually means like when you fight a boss and the boss gives you a energy tank as a reward, it's kind of a lazy it's like a lazy encounter almost. That's how it feels to me, at least. How does my hand work? It doesn't even look like that. Scan that, right? Shield generator schematic. Ooh. Was that all that we're here to do? I think so. No. Destroy the energy signature. Okay. What's that mean? This thing? Integrity at maximum. Oh. They use my ship. Drop the nuke.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature. This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective ship. You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapon. You must find a weapon capable of penetrating.
You must find a weapon. Okay. We'll be back later then. Gotta find the... I think it's the upgrade to like the ship's cannon or something, right? Oh well, whatever. What's the worst that will happen? I'll lose like 15 health? Eh, fine. Instead of wasting my missiles, probably a better idea anyway. Cryonist? Cryonist. That's how you pronounce it? Cryonist. Or when kids can't spend their parents' money, that's when Fortnite will die. There are a lot of adults who play Fortnite. Fortnite's a pretty popular game. I don't think Fortnite will die for a long time. Like, League of Legends hasn't died, and League of Legends is like, I would say, incredibly less popular than Fortnite, you know? How many of you guys play League still in the chat? How many of you guys are playing League of Legends? Modern Doom or Modern Metroid? I don't know. Probably Modern Doom, because the new game's not out yet. Like, the new game for Metroid is like the first game we've gotten in almost 20 years for the series. For like Metroid Prime, right? And even then, like, before that, Dread was also like... What was the last Metroid game we had before Dread? Like, Federation Force? Nobody wanted Federation Force. I hope it's not as bad as people say it is. I do want to play it eventually, but... Yeah, nobody played Federation Force. I think Federation Force is like Monster Hunter. Like, I think if you guys ever played that like Metal Gear game, I forget what it's called. what was it called again? It has Rathalos in it. It's like a Monster Hunter Metal Gear game. Phantom, no, not Phantom Pain, man. I forget the name, man. Hello. Ah! That's fine. Wait, am I headed the wrong direction again? I'm really good at going the wrong way. Fire air dock, yeah, that's where I'm going. Okay, cool. Really good at going in the wrong direction. I think I want to go to the other area first. But yeah, like before Metroid Dread, like the most recent Metroid game at all was like Samus Returns or something for the 3DS, and that game was pretty cool, but it's a 2D side-scroller, right? So you can't really compare it to Doom. And then this game's a 3D shooter, but like this is like Wii, you know, I think 2006, 2007, almost 20 years old. So like modern Doom is like 10 years old, right? Like 2016 is when the Doom remake came out. So like modern Metroid, like this is the most modern 3D, you know, first person shooter Metroid we have. This is the most modern one. I guess like the remaster for Metroid Prime 1 was also there, but like the remaster for Metroid Prime 1 is really good. It's really worth playing, but it's a remaster of a like 22-year-old game, right? So it would be like slapping a new coat of paint on Doom and calling it, you know, being like, hey guys, play Doom, like 40-year-old game. It would be cool, but you know, it's not the same as like a modern version of the game. We'll see how I feel about it. I'm kind of like a little bit apprehensive about Metroid Prime 4, but I've already decided to play it. And so I'm not gonna like sit here whine about it until like I'm playing it. Then I'm gonna bitch and cry about it. Oh, and if the game's really bad, I'm gonna hate on it super hard. That's how I am. I literally bought Diablo 4 just so I can hate on Diablo 4. That's exactly what happened. And I love hating on Diablo 4. I hate that game. That game is so fun to hate on because it fucking sucks. That game sucks. Oh, corrupted. Corrupted. It's energy tank. Cool. More freebies. Yeah, this game's a little bit less on the exploring side. It's a lot more linear, so we're gonna be exploring like barely. Can I just destroy those things? I can. Okay, cool. Wonder if I can just like what is this? But what games have y'all been playing and looking forward to lately? I know Syke's been playing The Witcher 3. That game is really dope. Bop it, pop it, polka dot it. Nintendo games are always fun while technically is meh. I hope it's fun. I hope it's good. Like my hopes are lower because it's been in development hell, right? So I'm trying to keep my my expectations under control, right? Because the game has been in development hell for like a really long time now at this point. It was supposed to release pretty close to the Switch's release, right? Like, it wasn't supposed to take them like 3 years after the Switch to put it out. But we're still here waiting for it, you know. Have I played this game before? I've played this game up to the what's it called? The Space Pirate hideout. I got stuck at some point after that and I got lost. Okay. Well. Maldium. Okay, so I think I used my ship, yeah. Green ship requires increased firepower for this command. How do I get the increased firepower then? What am I missing? It says I'm supposed to go there, but like... Was there ice doors here? There's an ice door here. But I don't really feel like that's necessary. There's one all the way at the end here. I guess that's what I'm supposed to have, right? Is the ice door stuff. Ice missile door, yeah. Maybe go to the first area again. Waiting for which game? Beyond Good and Evil 2 is in Limbo 2. Yeah, I'm really hoping that game pulls out well too. I hope that game ends up being good too, because it's like, oh, Beyond Good and Evil is such a good game. Getting like Vampire Masquerades, The Bloodline also came out recently too, the second one, right? And that game, I've heard very mixed things about it. I do want to play it. I did like the original one a lot, but like I've heard such mixed things. I've heard it's like, I've heard the RPG elements in Masquerade 2 are like Cyberpunk's RPG elements, where to say they're basically non-existent. The storyline choices you make are basically like, do you have sex with this character? Yes or no. Do you say yes to this character? Yes or no. Do you say no to this character? Yes or yes. Like, it's really fucking stupid. You want to get into playing OOT on your Switch, but you've never finished it? You think you might do that today? OOT is really fun. I like Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask is definitely my favorite of the two, though. You're playing Minish Cap as well as Silking Your Song. Ooh, Minish Cap's really fun. I like that game. I played it on my 3DS, actually. I think my ex has that 3DS now. I'm pretty upset about that, but it's whatever. I have a modded 3DS now. I can put like my Game Boy games on a 3DS now. It's not a big deal. Oh, that was such a missed bag that they dropped. They had Game Boy games working on the 3DS, and then they only gave like 10 of them out to people who bought the 3DS, but it was like really expensive, right? If you were part of, I think it was like the Nintendo Ambassador program for people who bought the 3DS early. That was all. Is Beyond Good and Evil now? Oh, cool. Thank you. You see, this is why I have the hints, right? Is because I'm going to get lost anyway. The game might be linear, but I'm still going to get lost. Oh, it's in this room. Cool. My feeling was right. We picked the right place to go to. I mean, fuck it. You know, right? We ball. Fuck it, we ball. We'll get on our way out, actually. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I think Beyond Good and Evil is like further than Duke Nukem Forever. I really want to play Duke Nukem Forever because it seems like so bad it's funny kind of game. I've always wanted to play it. This isn't like a, you know, oh, haha, you know, like it literally just looks like it's a game that's like so ridiculously stupid that it's kind of funny. I remember watching people like be really mad about the game, but like, you can take turds and like throw them on the wall, dude. Like, I don't know. That seems like peak game design. You know? Peak gaming. Throwing poop on the wall. Oh, this is funny. There's a bit like this in Super Metroid, right? It's cute when they do this too. I think it's really cool. A Saints Row-like game. Yeah, Saints Row are pretty cool too, but I don't think they've been in like development hell. I would say like Breath of the Wild was in development hell too, right? For the longest time. It was supposed to be on the Wii U, but it never really came to the Wii U until like the very end of the Wii U's life cycle. But it was like Metroid Prime 4, right? I don't know, maybe Metroid Prime 4 will be the system seller for the Switch 2, and people will be like, damn, I gotta get that game, because, like, Breath of the Wild, like, or some shit, I don't know. Like, it might go super ham. I have no idea. We don't know yet. It seems like the people who have played it, though, are pretty excited from what I've seen. Everybody I've talked to who's, like, played the demo of it at, like, Best Buy has said the game's pretty cool. I have to sever the tendrils, no. Poor buddy. Can I, like, cut them all? Or do I? No. Might just be those. No, I have to break, like, more? Okay. How does this work? Do I, like, missile it? Oh. I do missile that door. Okay. Kinda cool. Breath of the Wild, there was, like, too much expectation. It was really polished. It ran on the fucking Wii U, and the game looks beautiful. Yeah. There's a high level of expectation for Metroid Prime as well. Like, for sure. There's, like, quite a bit of expectation for it. The Metroid fans are crazy people. I'm a crazy person. I'm a part of that problem. I'm a part of that problem. I'm 100% crazy. Like, the Metroid fans, especially the Prime fans, are insane. And, like, most of them have been playing these games, like, on and off for, like, 20 years, right? Because, like, these games are kind of, like, at the end of the day, like, these are some of the most immersive first-person games, especially if you really take it in, right? I'm not really taking it all in, like, really heavily, because, like, we're streaming it. I'm streaming it. It's a little bit different when I stream a game than when I play it, like, you know, all on my own, in my own room, you know, setting up for myself. Like, if I played Red Dead on stream, the experience is very different than off stream because I'm not trying to make sure I'm doing something all the time, I guess the way to put it. Like, I take more breaks to, like, you know, take in the atmosphere, take in the world around me and stuff like that. Whereas, like, when I'm streaming a game and, like, playing it, like, I'm talking to y'all when I should be taking in the atmosphere sometimes when I'm, like, walking around and stuff like that because, you know, that's just kind of what you do.
We have uncovered more information regarding your condition.
Okay, cool.
It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after
Whee!
seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful in using it.
Okay.
In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Okay, thank you. Going to continue investigating the unique phazon threat. Okay. What else am I supposed to do here? There's like something there. There's definitely something back there. Explosive blast could probably break it. Okay. Well, that didn't really do much of anything, did it? So what am I looking for? Metroid Dread is pretty good too. Yeah, I really want to play Dread. I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet. I've heard it's super fantastic. From like everybody I've talked to who's played it, they're like really, really into it. I think it's super duper cool. Like one of the best, it's like best game of all time status from like most people I've talked to who played it. There's a morph ball thing. Oh, it's an energy tank. Sick. This is what happens when you actually look around. Okay, but what am I missing? Oop. Tomorrow's Star Wars in Destiny expansion? Wait, really? They're still making expansions for Destiny? That's crazy. They're still making Destiny? I thought that company went out of business. Genuinely, actually, I thought thought Destiny was cooked. Oh, am I supposed to like... I don't think I can jump over there though, can I? I don't have like the screw attack. Yeah, no. What does this say then? Structure heavily localized blast could cause a structure failure. Okay. No, this is definitely where we're supposed to go. It's shell cell, hardened shell, and vulnerable to weapon fire. Okay. Y'all think I gotta go the other way? I don't think so. Yeah, I feel like this reliquary is like really far out the way. Travel to Federation site landing bay. How do I get up there then? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it like that thing? No. To look all the way up on the ceiling for stuff? No. Can I just jump up there, actually? Ew. I saw something back there. That might be it. Yeah, okay. It's like a... Oh, okay. I have to break each of these crystals. They are like glowing. I would have known that if I figured out the first one I had to do. So does For Honor. Yeah, For Honor has a really big fan base, doesn't it? Especially for a game that like, it seemed like it failed pretty hard for the longest time, but it has like a super dedicated fan base of players. Remember one of my buddies was like super addicted to it for a really long time. I think he played for like 2 years or something, like almost like it was like the only game he played for like 2 or 3 years. He was super duper into it, right? And then he paid, that must be free of things. Rumor is Destiny 3 is real? Oh no, not Destiny 3. Oh no! If you guys like Metroid Prime, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, by the way, okay? Make sure you tell me down below what your favorite primer subscriber is, okay? There you go. That's my sellout for the day. That's it. I'm not gonna sell out again until the very end of the stream. I kind of like when I go into like hyper mode like this. When it starts like draining my health like that, actually. I don't know. I start doing like I start having like infinite hyper mode, right? It's kind of funny. Oh, there's a guy. Are you gonna T-pose on me, dude? Yeah, these things are so spongy compared to like the other games. Oh my god. That's for the plug. Let's go. That's for the plug, baby. Destiny, yeah, Destiny has a real fan base too. I know some people in real life who still play the game. I lost interest in it just because I'm not really into the game that it is at the end of the day. Like, I like looter shooters, but I'm very specific with the ones I like. So like, I liked The Division. I think The Division's quite fun. And I liked yeah, I like The Division. I think The Division 2 is the one I like the most, really, if I'm really thinking about it. I really like that game as like a looter shooter. I've been playing like Warframe and like The First Descendant as well. Those games are fun. You say in real life? I think I did say in real life, you know. I've met people in real life who play Destiny, yeah. I know, I don't only exist on the internet. I have like real life friends and stuff too. kind of insane. Sometimes I manage to like do this thing where like, you know, I'm not supposed to say it online, but you know, I go outside. Every so often I go outside. I'm so sorry, guys. And sometimes even worse than going outside. Even worse than going outside. This might really stun you guys. Sometimes I clean my room. I know, for shame. Who would ever do such a thing? I just like basically like, you know, I offended so many people. I clean my room, go outside every so often. It's, you know, yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Trees in his Twitch streamer. You're supposed to never leave your room, stay inside all day, play video game, and then bitch about the economy or something. I don't know. What do other streamers do when they're not playing games? Is it like drama or like economy bitching? What am I supposed to do as a streamer, right? Like, are you, other than play games, like when I'm bored of playing games, am I supposed to like grift or something? I'm not sure anymore. I've been trying to think about that. Maybe if we like, you know, appeal to maybe if we appeal to something else, it'll be funny. I pulled something. It's right here, right? Okay. I was like, I can't tell which one's a platform. Genuinely, it all looks flat to me. I can't see the difference. What's the difference between this and that? I don't know. They're the same picture, man. A man of unculture. I'm sorry. I don't only watch anime and goon to goth girls. My bad. Oh my god. Tilt the Wiimote down. I'm trying. I'm trying. I have Wii Motion Plus. This should be easier for me. I have the Wii Motion Plus remote, guys. It feels so good in Skyward Sword. I want to play that game eventually too, again. But I have no promises about playing that one like soon, right? It's just a game I really like. Now I can put this down again, and then we can land the ship and upgrade it. This is this is what I was telling you guys with Echoes. I remember using the ship a lot and not liking it because it's just, I hate the excessive amount of cutscenes. That's it. Like, I hate waiting around for like 30 seconds to watch something happen that I've watched happen like 5 or 6 times already, right? That's it. That's all. Like, I don't like watching the same cutscene over and over and over and over and over again, right? Like, it's just not my thing. And now I have to upgrade the ship. So now I have to click the button again to upgrade the ship. So I've watched this like cutscene, you know. Collectively, I've watched a cutscene that's basically the same with like, you know, landing the ship, sending the ship off, bringing this thing up, bringing this thing down. Like a good, like, I would say 3 times by now, right? So it's like maybe a good minute of like this cutscene. 2 minutes of this cutscene. Like it's, I don't like that. You know, unpopular opinion, but rewatching those cutscenes over and over and over again is not really my thing. I should save and enter ship instead of just saving, instead of entering ship, you know? How far into Silksong are you, Dip Golder? By the way. Hell yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to what? This air dock, right? This is fine, and then we go with the other one. Oh shit, Digimon Ghost Game just shadow dropped English dubbed whole season. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. A whole new English dub for the Digimon series. It's sick. Act 2, Electric Boogaloo. For Silksong, nice. I heard that game's like incredibly hard. And I've heard there's like a lot of like really long runbacks, so people get really tilted about it. I've just seen the online discourse for it, and people are like, oh dude, you have to walk back so far. You die once, You have to do such a long run back. I don't know. I think gamers are getting soft, honestly, when it comes to that shit. I'll be 100% with you. I do think gamers are getting a little soft when it comes to, like, you know, running back. It might be Twitch, it might be like YouTube and stuff like that. I'm not sure, but I remember playing like Resident Evil, and if you died in Resident Evil, you had to like walk, you know, the whole. If you died on a boss, especially in like a place where you weren't like able to save pretty immediately, like you were stuck for a while. Hollow Knight's way better than Silksong? Really? Silksong is mid. I see. Oh god. I just got randomly phase-on overloaded. That's sick. I just wanted to kill them then. I'm like, I'll kill them real quick. But you can't really rant as you haven't played any of them? Hell yeah. I don't know, like, when it comes to, like, running or, like, having, like, long run backs to games and stuff like that, like, as long as they're not, like, incredibly bad, I feel like they don't bother me that much. Did I already, like, wasn't this guy a boss fight? Should've been paying a little bit more attention to him, I think, but that's fine. Oh, I'm in corrupted mode now. I'm just gonna blast. You can't stop me. I'm a blast. I'm just keep blasting. Until this game stops me, I'm gonna utilize that strategy as much as possible because I want to. It's not mid. Wait, what? I didn't say Hollow Knight was mid. When did I say it was mid? I didn't say it was no mid game. Hollow Knights is generational. I've heard it's pretty good from a lot of people. I've heard it's really good. So in Silksong, there are spoilers. That's why spoilers seem very hard rewarding them. Oh, I see. I get it now. Spoilers. Said Silksong was mid? I didn't say it was mid. I said you said it was mid because you said you didn't like it or something. If I said it was mid, it was a joke. It wasn't to be taken too seriously. I haven't played it yet, so I can't really talk shit about it. Because you said Hollow Knight is better. So I assumed you mean Silksong is like worse than Hollow Knight in your like opinion, in your playthrough, like in your opinion so far. Korok. This is the Korok from Korok Beast. Okay, and I think I just like, but you just shoot the guy on top, right? Now the guy on top is dead. Do I shoot his butt? I feel like I have to like tear it off or something. Okay. This looks like Emperor Ing from Metroid Prime 2. Does that make this game mid? Probably. Probably. Okay. I should just bounce his back on it. Maybe I'd get morph balled into his like stomach. Yeah, I think I have to like hit him with like the morph ball thing. Everything in comparison to The Witcher 3 is mid. I agree. I'm right there with you. Okay. What if I get swallowed? Okay, I didn't really do anything. I guess I'll read. The mouth is sensitive, belly sometimes is vulnerable from the ground. Okay, yeah. So what, do I have to like shoot missile in when he's trying to suck? Can you just like try to suck? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna keep firing until I hit like a hit marker on him at this point. Okay, that stuns him. Okay. Now what? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Alright, there we go. We figured it out. This boss is easy. Like, super easy. It's just kind of dumb. Do it again now. Okay, now he's confused. Okay. Now I pull the thing. I mean, I've heard from a lot of people that there's a lot of mixed opinions about this game still. From people. Give me your tongue. There we go. He's confused now. You just have to hit him like barely too. Kind of funny. Let me grab your side. It didn't seem like the phase-on like. It doesn't seem like hyper mode does a lot of extra damage against him either. Like, it doesn't seem like it's worth it to go into hyper mode to shoot him. Which is kind of weird because that usually increases like the damage value that you do. I think you deal like almost double damage in hyper mode. Okay. Well then. Wow. Oh my god, I'm just trying to do it. That might be the wrong chat for that one, Psycho. Yo, I need a VPN. That BBC is in the UK. Let's go. I'm sure BBC means like the British Broadcasting Company, but man, sometimes you be craving BBC so hard you need a VPN for it. Just sit. Sorry, I'm 12 mentally. Mentally, I'm a fucking child. Holy shit. That just came out of nowhere for me. It's the funniest shit I've heard all day. Completely out of context. Completely, you know, goofy. So, is it like a new streaming service for like the UK? Like, can you watch stuff online or something, but only if you're a UK citizen? That's kind of funny, if that's the case. The British Broadcasting Company. Dude, don't shoot me. Just stop. Just stop. Waiting for this door, dude. The doors are so vile in this game. Like, genuinely. Evil. Somebody devised these doors. Attack. Delete. Bum 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 bum. Destroy the artillery cannons. Oh shit, I have to disable the AA guns, I guess. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I guess my ship's dead now. Whoops.
Samus, there are 2 anti-air. Your ship will not be able to get.
You have to fight the AA cannons first? No. No. How do I open these doors? Unable to open from this side. Unable to open from this side. Well, then what was the point in coming over here? How am I supposed to get over there? Hello? Can't open them from the other side. The fuck do you mean? You have to come back here later. Do I have to go back? No? Okay, they were locked in. Oh, they don't want me to leave. I get it. That's kind of fucked up. They should have just done that like immediately. That's kind of stupid. I kind of hate that actually a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm over here like, oh, what did I do wrong? Let me leave the area, by the way. Let me go somewhere else. Okay, sure. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then it opens the doors up for me to go this way. I hate that a little bit. I really do. I think it's, like, needlessly obnoxious. Oh, the morph ball's so much heavier in this game. It's easier to do that kind of like jump into the thing. I guess we go the other way then. Don't think I can go up here at all, actually. Great, because the door took forever to open. All right, guys. So how about that airline food? Is every airline food? I don't think I've ever actually had airline food. I don't really. I bring my own snacks for planes. I never go like without snacks, like either planes or trains or whatever I might be going on. I'm a snack fiend. I always bring everything I need. I was about to be so mad. I was about to be so pissed, actually. Die! Cool. Oh, the good type of doors. Wow. I'm so happy we found the right doors to put into the game. I like the round doors. Round doors, good. Big doors with circle in the middle, not so good. Oh, so they're just loading it up with stuff. Can I just like blow it up from the outside or something? Oh, I just have to pull out the thing? Okay, that's fine. No, yeah, you're using hyper mode, I'll use hyper mode. Guessing that, yeah. Have to just have to destroy it, I guess. Oh God. Did I win? Did I do something right or wrong? Oh, I have to continue fighting. Okay, gotcha. I'm like here trying to figure it out. Where are you, guy? It says you're like right in front of me. Oh, I can't use missiles while I'm in like phase-on mode. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I can pull it out. Why didn't it let me earlier? Oh, oh shit! That one really drains your health, doesn't it? That's insane. Okay. Yeah, don't stand in that after. He gets mad at you. That's insane. Oh my god. It's over here, isn't it? Oh shit. To shoot. Samus, please do the thing. There we go. That's what tanked my health, was standing in the like circle there. It's like incredibly evil. It like shredded through my HP so fast. Hello! I might die. That's perfect. Yeah, phase on overload. Exactly what we're here for, actually. Really? I can't just like kill you like that? Okay, I can now. I'm like, wait a minute, why can't I just like murder you? I can tank their shots when I'm in that mode, and sometimes it gives me more energy. Phase on overload. Wow, I was almost dead, but you know, phase on or something, right? That's what the game's named after. It's definitely a different type of vibe. I'm expecting a little bit more of a casual romp here. I just have to pay attention to not like completely drain my health on something stupid again. Yeah, that should be easily destructible, right? Dead body. I love scanning dead bodies. Corpse was burned by drones, by the AI and the AI industries. Don't trust the AI, not even in Metroid. Actually, especially not in Metroid. Anything AI in these games usually tends to be evil. There's something there, isn't it? I feel like we're going to be able to destroy that with like a power bomb or something. Yeah, there has to be something we're missing here. That feels too conspicuous to like not. It's like a block. Like it's like a block. I'm gonna try. Yeah, no. It's funny how you can destroy all of those things though. Yeah, maybe it's like a power bomb or something later. We did get an energy cell. I think you need to get 9 energy cells or something by the end of the game too. They're kind of like the Chozo artifacts, but I think it's like you don't need all 9 of them or something like that. I have to pull the thing. Pull it, bop it, push it, shove it. I love Wii controls. I love the Nintendo Wii's motion controls. I do think they're fun and they're creative, actually. Jokes aside. I do think they're fun and creative and neat. Oh, okay. Ooh, more missiles for my ship. How does that work? How do I use my ship missiles? Wait a minute. I haven't thought about that. Do I lose ship missiles? How does that work? Does my ship need to, like, refuel missiles? And if so, where do I go to refuel my ship's missiles? Do I have to go back to the Galactic Federation? Or do I, like, pick up ship missiles off the ground? How does that work? What a goofy game. Guys, pick one. That's fine, I'll just walk past y'all now. Yeah, they all explode on you. Just right into every mine, by the way. That's my plan. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, this game needs better load times, for sure. Oh, it's the space pirates. Who would have thunk it? Okay. So we gotta go up there and pull the thing. That's fine. I'll just fire missiles at you. I'll just fire some missiles at you. I'm guessing I grapple hook it? Yeah. And then what do I do? Ooh, I'm old, dude. My back. Unk status. For sure. My back! I really hope that these guys don't like. Oh, they're like Phazon enhanced too. They do. I have to kill them all, don't I? Stop. Fine. Fine. Cash me outside. How about that? That's an old reference. Sorry. I didn't mean to reference something that most of you won't understand. Six, 7. Okay, fair. I brought back my my street cred. Oh my god, stop! Got all 3 of them down, let's go! Okay. Did I win? Hell yeah, I think we won. That was a lot easier than the other one. At least it clicked a little bit faster than the other one, I think. Poopy butt? No, you. Why are you coming in here calling me a poopy butt when you have a butthole to clean? Go clean your own butt. Don't call me a poopy butt when you're Mr. Poopy Butt. I can't believe somebody banned Flan, actually. Teach him a lesson. Everybody. Just go ban him. Get rid of him. Don't want him here anymore. Comes here, talks shit about poopy butts. That's all he does. He hates me nowadays. Won't even play Resident Evil 5 with me. Too busy. I see how it is. I'm kidding. How are you, Plaid? I hope you're doing well. Those are jokes. Guys, I'm joking. I really don't care. You'll ban yourself. Let's go. That's a true friend, actually. If you're like, hey, dude, you're an unhealthy friend for me to keep, and then the friend, like, leaves you, and is like, okay, man, I got you. I'm gonna stop, hanging out with you then, because, like, it's unhealthy for you. You're having a hard time hanging out with me. Like, it's honestly a real friend. It's a real one. Wait, how do I... Walkway with secure clamps. Where are these clamps, though? Up there on the top? Just like... Oh! Oh, shit! That was kind of cool. Okay. Actually, never mind. We gotta pump it. Chat streamer hates me. Streamer's a meanie bite. What's new? We all do this. Oh, I could have accessed it if I was smarter. Oh, I'm not very smart, though. When it comes to looking around. I'm not much of a looker. I'm more of a seer, It loaded fast. Let's go. Fast load. Boom. Shoot the missile! Destroy the cannon! Come on, Luke Skywalker. Let's go. We're actually going to finish this planet today. I'm sure of it, and we'll start the next one. We're making really fast progress. I'm happy because I really want to finish this one so we can play Metroid Prime 4 on what, Thursday? I'll start the stream earlier on Thursday for sure. Like I'm gonna figure it out with the girlfriend, but oh my god, I'm just gonna die trying to leave the room. Stop! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to live my life. Leave me the fuck alone, man. What have you been up to though, Flan, other than playing, 48 hours straight of League of Legends? I don't know. How did you do that one? That's insane, but honestly, respect, but like, why'd you play so much League of Legends in like a day? Going the right way, right? I think. Yeah, this is the right way. How did you play 48 hours straight of League of Legends? You told me you were only gonna play a little bit, and then you played for non-stop 48 hours straight. Like, that's crazy. Did you buy any skins? We were talking about skins earlier, about like buying skins and stuff. And like, chat room doesn't believe me that League of Legends was popular ever. They were like, dude, League of Legends isn't even a real game. You're trolling. Unk, you need to go to the psych ward again. League of Legends isn't real. It can't hurt you. I'm like, no, I swear to God, League of Legends had a lot of microtransactions. I think my little brother... I can't out my little brother like that, but my little brother got a lot of microtransactions on League of Legends. I'm not going to say how much, because I'd be quoting the wrong number, because it's definitely more than that now. But like, my little brother, shout out to the little brother, he's the homie, I love him, but like, man, that's a lot of League of Legends skins, my dude. That's a lot of League of Legends skins, my dude. You need magic cards instead of League of Legends skins. Ah, true. I didn't think about it like that. My bad. I didn't mean to offend you like that. You spent like $500 back in the day. Oh my God. My back. My paycheck. My paycheck. No. I think in the first Descendant, I probably paid like $200 or something at this point. And the game's been out for like, what, a year? Or something? A year or two? I haven't spent as much as I thought I would end up spending, and I've been pretty like laissez-faire about what I've spent, but definitely spent close to 200 to 300, I think. Oof. That was over years though. Yeah, I spent on League of Legends, I think I might have put $60 into it total, maybe 100. I heard the craziest take today. I was like just scrolling through reels, and I don't remember the person, I don't remember the content creator, but the person was like, oh dude, I like Warframe because like I don't feel bad spending money on it because the game's free to play. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't? What do you mean? Stop! Like, it upset me so bad. How do you say that like you don't mind spending money on something because it's free? Like, that's an oxy fucking moron, right? Like, straight up. Like, I don't mind spending money on, you know. I was about to make a joke. It's totally not Twitch appropriate, but I should say it anyway because it's fucking funny. You know, I don't mind spending money on prostitution because sex is free the other way. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck are you saying? Stop! Like, yes, the game is free to play. That doesn't mean it wouldn't be a better experience and less, you know, less predatory as the game design. I've noticed it, especially since I've started playing the first Descendant, right? Like the the Warframe like game design is actually kind of predatory in a way. It's, you know, it's definitely a free to play, you know, setup to get people to spend more money. And the first Descendant is a little bit better in terms of like money spending, in my opinion, but it's still like they still basically force you to spend money at some point. Warframe's essentially the same way. Warframe really tries to tempt you to spend money. Like, every game that's free to play, like, if you play for a long period of time, you're going to spend more than, like, you know, what it would cost to like buy a game that's like $70 or like $100 or something. Like, I would rather spend $150. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's a bitch. I'd rather spend like $150 on a game with like a battle, like not a battle pass, sorry, a game with like extra DLC expansions and stuff like that than play a free-to-play game that I might spend $300 on, you know, like personally. And I think a lot of gamers have gotten to the point where they're like, oh yeah, it's just gonna, like, games now are just always going to have some sort of like, you have to pay because developers have to make money. It's a free-to-play game, so like, yeah, of course there's going to be microtransactions. You just kind of gotta live with it, bro. It's just the game. Like, nobody buys games anymore. They all pay microtransactions, and they end up spending more on microtransactions because that's why they're still making games with microtransactions, because you gotta, you know, you pay forever. Instead of paying once, you pay forever, man. That's crazy. It's fucking insane to me. It actually drives me so up the wall that it's like insane, you know? If it's only cosmetic, it's always... That's what everybody says, but like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I really hate that argument. I really do. I get it. It's like... I hate bending the knee at all with it though, like period. I think that's where it comes from. Like I genuinely just hate bending the knee for people, because I think back to like playing World of Warcraft or playing Dark Souls or playing like Oblivion or Morrowind or something like that, right? That's what's going on. Like I think back to those games often when it comes like, how would you design a game like this, right? Like, is it, you know, is it justified to, like, you know, have a game like that? Like, now you have to pay money to get the cool armors in the games. Like, you know, to fully experience the game, you have to pay money for it, which I am not a fan of. Right? I don't think it's good that to get things that look cool in the game, you have to spend money, because I want to earn it, or I want to just obtain it as a part of the game. You know, if it's a free thing, if it's like something that, you know, adds value to the game, which I will say 100%, costumes, cosmetics, and all that, you know, they add to the game, they add to the experience, because obviously people want them. People like having costumes to your character. You know, like, I like being able to dress up my characters. That's why I buy skins, you know, in other games. Like, I'm a part of the problem, right? I am a part of the problem. I will buy skins in certain games because I like to look at the character and make my character look cool. Because it's fun to look cool in the game, right? That's a part of what you enjoy, is like, you know, seeing the character you want. Like, I have Miku in Fortnite. I have, you know, I have quite a few, like, skins in different games and stuff like that. And I'm not just going to complain about it to complain about it completely, but it's like, I would rather earn those. I would rather play the game and get them. I would even rather just, like, do challenges, do, like, whatever to unlock them. But now it's like, the only way to unlock it is, like, either buying it, or the worst one is the battle passes. I fucking hate battle passes. More than anything, I hate battle passes. On God, I hate battle passes. Because I am the type of person who doesn't have, you know, I don't like marrying myself to a single game. Obviously, I very rarely play the same game for a long period of time, ever, right? Like, I change games almost every day, because, like, I can't give my attention to a single game for that long without, like, getting bored of it. What do you mean? They really don't want me to finish this level. They are trying here. These dickheads. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire missiles at you, brother. You're gonna die now. Oh, I thought you'd be dead. Now you're dead. What do you mean? The moment I come in, they pop it. They, like, put a dome on it. You won't even argue that? No, yeah, I like, it's a valid criticism to feel that way as well. Like, I know, and I would say that, like, I used to say stuff like, hey, dude, buying cosmetics it's the same as buying power, like, at the end of the day. But, like, people really hate that take, so I don't say it anymore. But, like, I really do feel that way in some ways. Like, I really do feel like it takes away from the game more because they're selling cosmetics. And especially games that cost money should not be selling anything extra, period. That aren't just, like, you know, advertised as like, oh, you're gonna have to pay, you know, for the DLC to get this costume, like, whatever, you know. But, like, you shouldn't have to, you know, you shouldn't have to do a battle pass to then do this, to then do that, to, like, man, fuck battle passes. They really make me mad, actually. Never mind. I'm just mad at battle passes. Fuck battle passes. Fuck Fortnite. Fuck that shit. I don't want that shit in my games no more. But, like, I don't really play games like that for the most part. Like, I play, like, the First Descendant. That's about it now. I don't really play Warframe as much as I used to. I do like playing Warframe every so often, but yeah, I don't really play it anymore like that. We had to walk all the way back here to shoot a couple missiles. Oh no, to the Leviathan core. Let's go fight whatever is inside the Reaper from Mass Effect. I can't believe these games came out on the same year, and the Leviathans look like the Reapers do in Mass Effect, like legitimately. I didn't play Mass Effect until way later, and I probably wouldn't even be recognizing this if I didn't play Mass Effect like within the last year. But I did play Mass Effect, like, I think I finished Mass Effect 3 earlier this year, right? At the very beginning of this year. But, or was that Dragon Age 2? I don't remember. It's probably both of them. But yeah, I finished the Mass Effect trilogy, and like I'm still working on the Dragon Age stuff, but we have to finish Baldur's Gate first, and probably Neverwinter Nights. I really want to finish that game. I really want to play that one. I was thinking about getting people together to help me finish that one because it can be fully co-opted. I know I can scam Bio into playing it with me for a little bit. I can scam Bio to play it. Plan, you said you would play it too, so maybe I'll try to get different people to do different campaigns with me. I think that would be really fun. Because, like, it's kind of a collective story, but there's multiple, like, campaign scenarios that you go through at different times. And you can go through them, you know, in whatever order you want. So I think it would be fun to, like, go through all of the different campaign scenarios with different people. Or, like, try to go through with different people. But then that might be a totally, like, hard to coordinate thing, because I'd have to get so many different people to, like, show up. And getting people to show up to shit is so hard, man. Trust me. I've tried to set up, like, game nights and stuff like that. It is... Ugh. Set up a D&D campaign? Oh, no. What a, you know, hopeful idea, right? What a wonderfully hopeful idea, setting up the D&D campaign with a bunch of friends. We're all cool. We hang out a lot together, right? You guys want to play D&D together? It sounds pretty cool. Then it falls apart within, like, a month or so, because all of that just happens. It's just how it is. The scheduling boss is the hardest boss when it comes to doing anything with people. Scheduling and getting together with people is like, oh, dude, there's so many woes I have with that. I wish I could just get people to, like... I just wish all my friends would just, like, you know, live in my house, but, like, I would only get to deal with them when I wanted to deal with them. It's, like, the most fucked up thing to say, right? Like, everybody live in my house. We'll buy a mansion, guys, but, like, you know, I only want to leave my room if I want to hang out with y'all. If I'm in my room, don't come in my room. Don't talk to me. Jesus Christ, I'm so antisocial. I hate being... I'm a very antisocial, like, introverted person. Last time you played D&D, you were almost killed by your DM because you did a funny thing and got too silly. No! What did you do? And how are you, Izia? I hope you're doing well. How's your studies been going? Oh no, Twitch disconnected. Twitch reconnected. Boom, boom. Good, we just landed right when Twitch reconnected, guys. We're back. We're so back. These areas look so alien. I love it. I love the Leviathan seeds. They are so cool. Very fungal. Very fungal, very parasitic. I like it. I like it. I am a fan. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. I remember this boss fight. Now that I'm looking at him, I remember him. Doing pretty good, well in the studies. Nice, I'm proud of you, man. It's really hard to keep up on, like, college is hard. Especially, like, with everything that goes on in, like, your real life around you. Character was named Phelan, which is a hybrid of a monk mage. Oh, that's cool. Were you doing, like Avatar-ish style where you're trying to be like a monk with like mage and like the elemental cast? Because I think it's like Way of the Four Winds maybe or something, where you have like the you have like the spell casting mixed monk along with being a mage, so you can use magic spells. That's really cool. I like that idea a lot. I might have to steal that for a character at some point. And you kind of did a funky thing and kill the boss in one hit. That's kind of what happens with monk though too, right? Like monk kind of does just get to that point as well. Monk kind of like gets to the point where you're using like what, Fist of Death or something. It gets pretty nutty. What do you need to do again? Or does he just like start opening his eyes again at some point? Should probably scan him. Oh, it wants to be his toes. I see. Explosion near his feet would probably destroy them. Like a morph ball attack. I see. I see. I might not be able to use the phase-on attack now. That might be a bad idea because I have low HP. I think it might just be like a number of attacks thing as well here. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. Oh shit, I have to sidestep that. I think I have to overload with phase-on. Actually. Doesn't seem like it's doing any damage. I didn't mean to sidestep. I think I have to. It's fine. Stop not facing me! Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? Oh, cool. Mognar. Okay, I have to break out of it. I also broke him? Sick. I'm getting low on HP though, I gotta like... deal. Oh my god. No! I can't believe I took this much damage already. Holy shit. Playing like really, really risky. I gotta like... Dude, stop! That's just like how this is gonna be. I'm gonna just die to it eventually. I can't do the boots either. Bro, I'm just gonna die to him real quick. Give me a moment. Ah! I'm so bad at this shit. Holy fuck. Oh, no. I'm so bad. I really just like wasted all my health on energy tanks early and then I just... Yeah, I really wasted my health too earlier. And then I didn't really understand what to do there. That's fine though. You just have to walk back in. Not like Avatar style, but more like a Mage without a staff or a book. Cool. It's Felon, but with a P. Okay, got you. Your DM was pretty chill, so he gave us a skill that we could make ourselves as long as it wasn't too OP. So you got the skill called Stance, which allowed you to swap stances between like physical magic and so on. It's basically swapping your character's stats from like int to strength. Oh, nice. That's very fun. Custom abilities, and then you destroyed the encounter with it. Their DM was like, dude, I said not too OP. Did you math this out? No, you didn't math it out, but very funny. All right, well then I'm gonna make the Avatar Monk Mage as one of my next D&D characters in honor of you. I think would be fun. Maybe I'll make it a halfling, so it'd be really funny. The thing was, it wasn't even you. Yeah, I bet. Ooh. Cracked my back. Fucking motherfucker there. Stance wasn't the skill. Oh. That allowed you to cause absolute destruction. What skill was that? Because I do know, I think monks get it at like level 13 or 12. It's like basically an instant kill attack that monks have. I gotta sidestep that. Yeah, I'm gonna play this like really chill then. I should try to scan everything. Oh, it saves the scans that I like got from previous attempts. That's interesting. Yeah, just go. Wait, do you have to be in front of it? That's very specific. Okay. You can't hit it from the back. You have to hit it from the front. I see my face stirring. I see. I can press this A button pretty fast. Show me the whites of your eyes. Oh no. No! Okay, well. Oh shit, that's right. We got a strategy for this one now. No, never mind. Bad. Stop! Okay, go over here, right? Got him. Whoa! Open your thing. Moganar. What are you doing? Let me kill you! Rawr, XD. Gosh. Oh yeah, there's one on his back too, right? I think I want to get... I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just going to shoot these things straight for more health pickups. Wow, that took like no time at all. Oh yeah, that's right. Start fisticuffing. I actually got one. Nice. Destroyed, bitch. Oh no. So your stance became, your strength became 0, so you did like 0.1 damage once. Oh my god. I haven't had the chance to read it yet. I'm gonna read it after I kill the boss. I don't want to lose him yet. He's not a hard boss fight either. I was just being goofy. I was trying to like rush him down. Oh my god, mister. Got him. He should be dead now. Let's go. We beat Mognar. The Mognar man. The man of the Mognar. Okay. You had another skill called multi-hit, which allowed you to keep attacking as long as you had a hit event is triggered. Now you switch your stance to magic, so your strength became 0. So you did 0.1 damage once. That's one event. And then once it rounded up, it was event 2, which made it an infinite loop. Oh. That's really funny. Fists of Flurry, but infinite. Basically, it's insane. So you might have been doing 0.1 damage, but you kept doing 0.1 damage times infinitum, which is like, eventually, you know, infinite damage. Oh my god. Shit. This game's kind of hardcore for, like, Nintendo game. For teenagers, reportedly. We watched one of our best friends, we watched Vegeta die in the first, like, hour of this game. Now we're watching her vomit. Like, we didn't even watch Vegeta die. Vegeta literally, like, you know, game overed himself in front of us. That was sad. He was, like, one of our friends. I feel bad. Especially, like, thinking of it as, like, you know, Nintendo-friendly, kid-friendly game, like, I don't know. Then the sickness of, like, vomiting. On hyper mode, proceed to enter Morph Ball. And while you hold A to use a Hyper Ball. Okay. What does that mean? Spores. Okay. Shocky powers. That's cool. I wish I had that for the boss fight. That would have been pretty sick. Ugh. It's nasty. Hi! This power. What is power? Are my Virgil now in blue? Oh. Press A to release. Guys, it's a quick time event. Oh god. So your DM made the next boss invulnerable to physical damage. And since you defeated a boss, you asked him to roll a dice, and if you hit a d20, you can make a custom skill. He said, okay, hit d20 so you can make a custom skill. So you made Aura Farmer. The more flashy you are, the more level multiplayer you got. Oh my god. As long as your character, like, crosses his arms and looks like Piccolo, he does more and more infinite damage. He's just, like, looking at him and he's slowly killing him. Disgusting creature. The boss died eventually. By the end, you had level 72,000 in Dungeons and Dragons. That's hilarious.
Your next objective will be Elysia. Though Gore is stationed there, the Leviathan's phase on contaminate. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption.
Okay.
Unit 217 has been restored. It will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe.
I hope he's good too. Good luck, Samish. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I think I remember liking this next area a lot, actually. Alicia. I do think there's a spot where we have to go back to Brion, right? At some point with, like, maybe the plasma beam or something. But I do remember liking this area. I think it's, like, very much in the sky, right? Like, it's kind of like a sky sanctuary or, like, a sky fortress kind of vibe. And your tank, your second highest level is only 62. Because as a monk and mage, it's easy as heck to farm aura. Your DM didn't notice. You said multiplayer. He thought you said flat XP. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this area is really cool. It reminds me of the Sky Temple from Twilight Princess, actually. Shout out to Twilight Princess. The more I've rested on that game, the more, like, I still don't like it more than, like, a lot of other Zelda games, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Of Torum High-Key? Oh, what is Torum High-Key? Where is that from? Yeah, the locales in this game are really pretty. And the music's really cool. Very immersive soundtrack. Torum Online is an old game. I've never heard of it. That sounds cool. I like old games, and I like the vibes of, like, a lot of older games like that. Oh, it's like a Chozo. Oh. That's cool. You go Hyperball for this, right? Let me in. Oh my god. I had to Hyperball Aura Farm for just a moment.
It will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates. Proceed with caution. Gore's whereabouts and his position are still unknown.
Whoa. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Kind of feels a bit Tomb Raider. It's an MMO and you absolutely love it. What type of MMO was it? Like, what kind of, like, you know, what was the, like, was it more like World of Warcraft or more like RuneScape or like a JRPG? Okay, so, like, probably more like the Digimon MMO that a lot of people are playing, or like Shin Megami Tensei If or something like that. That's cool. I haven't actually played any MMOs that, like, any MMOs like that at all. I wish I did. I've only really played action-y MMOs or RuneScape. Or RuneScape. I've played RuneScape quite a bit. I've said it a couple times on stream. I scared away all the younger viewers that are, like, you know, below the age of 25. I scared away everybody who's below the age of 25 at this point because of the RuneScape talk. Cap. You're still here. Pog. I've saved one. Convinced the one to stay for a little bit. Started out really slow, and the higher levels it was batshit insane. The combat at first felt like 1 second between every action for attacking. That's actually pretty solid for MMO combat. I think Final Fantasy XIV does a good job of, like, still being an action-y game, but feeling like you get to deliberate your next move constantly. This is fucking cool. This is pretty cool, I will say that. Just, like, looking at it is nice. Looks very aesthetically pleasing. I don't care about your robots. Boom. There's so much to scan in this game, too. A lot of stuff. Whoa. They really don't want me in here, do they? Well, I'm gonna go talk to the unit. Oh, I gotta turn on something. Okay. It's fine by me. Solve some sort of puzzle. Gore's image is on display. Oh. Oh, shit. What is Gore doing? We're gonna have to kill him, too. Bet you I'm gonna have to kill Gore. Okay. Okay. to supply stuff. Wait. Okay. Did it just walk away? Was it just taking a long time to load and I was being impatient? That might have been it. You're such a bitch. You're so impatient. Yeah. It's so true, though. I'm such a bitch and I'm so impatient. I concur. I'm just gonna yoink. Torum goes from Final Fantasy 14 to Elden Ring. Oh, that's sick. So it becomes like a lot more action-y. That's another game I need to finish is Elden Ring. I just didn't really like it that much, I'll be honest. I wish I enjoyed it a lot more. I think the next time I play it, I'm just gonna like... I'm gonna come up with a build I want to play. And I'm not gonna like stop myself if I'm like, oh yeah, like I try so hard to like not play with like, not let other people carry me and stuff like that, but... I think in Elden Ring I'm gonna make the exception of like letting people give me like the items that I want for my build, because the last time I played Elden Ring I had an issue with it because I was like, oh, I want to play like double broadsword, right? Like I wanted to dual wield broadswords, specifically broadswords, right? Because I was making very like I wanted to dual, you know, power stance broadswords. Little did I know you can only get one broadsword in the game without you know, without New Game Plus, or starting with the broadsword specifically, which is fucking crazy to me. Imagine the only start, like, you only get one of a weapon that's a starter weapon in the entire game. It does, and you do buy it from a merchant, so it's like there's no reason the merchant doesn't have multiple broadswords. He just only has the one broadsword. It feels kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know. I don't like that at all. I know it's a part of the game and just how the games are like that, but man, I really wanted to have two broadswords and I couldn't, because I started with a character without a broadsword, so I couldn't, you know, get two. The game wouldn't let me have two. It made me so mad. You installed monk mods and made your monk mage. That's so cool. Oh, if I had a spider ball, I could go up there for a missile tank. Bong donk. Hello. I'm here to take over the world with cannons. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is this a boss fight? Oh shit. Is that Gore? The robots. What the fuck is that? No, that's not Gore. Okay, well, these guys died like a single missile, basically. Oh, they didn't die to a single missile. This is the health spongy stuff that people were talking about when it came to this game, right? By the way. Oh my god, stop. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm gonna spam missiles in your direction. Oh, like I said. We got an energy tank, lazy boss. It's a mini boss, though. It's not really a boss. Steam Lord. Damn, Steam Lord. Maybe he was a boss. He did have a boss health bar. I don't think he did. I didn't even look at it if he did. I was just blasting. You guys cool with me just blasting like that? The Steam Lord. Release the Steam into the room. Guys, make sure you play on Steam. Talk to Gaben. I love any game that has very precise inputs. Did you ever play a Wildstar by chance? By the way. Wildstar was a really cool MMO. And it had a very interesting like action combat system as well. It didn't really work well in PvP because of it, but it definitely worked pretty cool. It worked really well in PvE. You'll look into it. It was a really cool game. It got closed down because it it didn't do well enough in terms of like what Nexon expected out of it. Nexon was like, oh, this game sucks because it didn't sell 1 billion copies and we don't have 1 million subscribers like World of Warcraft. It's like, yeah, of course you don't have 1 million subscribers like World of Warcraft. What the fuck do you mean? You don't have 10 million subscribers like World of Warcraft? Worthless game, of course. Yeah, okay. One of the most interesting MMOs that has been released in the last like 10 billion years. You can reverse engineer it. There's been a project that people have been working on for it, but there's, from my understanding, it's a lot harder to reverse engineer it because there's only the most recent couple of client builds that people have dumped. They don't really have like the client builds that they're looking for, I guess. I'm not sure. But I remember a couple of like people I know who do computer science stuff for like programmers and stuff. I know like Abba Bob was one of them, and a couple, and the people who are already working on the project have said it's like a really, it's a way harder process than what they were thinking it was going to be. Yeah, it's a really cool game, and if you want to look into it, I mean, go ahead. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no for any extra help. Just, I think I might need secret missiles for this. I don't think I can break that without secret missiles. But yeah, go for it. If you want to look at it, go for it. It's pretty cool. Can't say much, but Switch modding, you're involved in it. Nice. Yeah, I've been thinking about modding my old Switch. My Switch 1 thing. Though hats off to Nintendo for the Switch 2 security. Yeah, I've heard. I've seen people talking about it in like some of the Discords and stuff for that kind of stuff for the Switch 2, and then people are like, oh, if you try to do it, it instantly bricks your console, basically. Like it's so hard to get away with right now. And I'm like, yeah. I don't recommend ever modding your console. Like, as a consumer type, right? Don't mod your console within the first like year or two of the console being out, if you want your console to, you know, still be working. Probably it happens so often. Like they still like ban like they can't brick your Xbox or your PS3, but like you can still get banned from like Xbox Live and like banned from PSN for using modded consoles on those older systems. Huh. So you have to like, you should be a little bit careful when modding with them. I think I need a boost ball for this, so I think I gotta keep going until I find the boost ball. We find a workaround to the bricking, but let's see where we get. Yeah, like I wouldn't recommend any layman consumer doing like console modding until like a little well after. So cool, you can see the reflection. Yeah, that's been in the game since the GameCube version. When there's certain like lights and stuff and like scattering, you can see like the reflection of Samus like in the thing, which is really cool. Okay, maybe I do need to be there. I felt like I had to do the boost thing, but maybe not. You've never played Metroid, TBH? They're good games. I like the ones I've played so far. Metroid Prime has definitely got like a space in my heart. Unlock with kinetic energy to gain. Yeah, so I need a boost ball. Okay. It's either boost ball or this. Yeah, and I don't think that's the case. Okay, cool. Well, then I'll keep following the straight line. Anyways, you should go because it's 12:05. You should sleep. You got college tomorrow? Sleep well. I'll catch you later, Izia. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for saying hello, friend. I hope to catch you soon. I hope Sophie is okay, by the way, if you've talked to her in a little bit. I haven't gotten the opportunity to reach out, but I haven't seen her around, like, in the streaming space in a minute, but I probably might be just, like, missing her. Fix my posture and hydrate? No! I think my posture is fine, actually. I'm pretty, like, on like my back's straight. I just move. I'm not like punching. I feel like this spell punching. Is doing amazing, don't worry. Okay, good. Good. Gore's battlesuit. So where am I going? Probably back here, right? I think that goes... I think I want to go here. I haven't been here yet. Oh, we're here. Boom. The music here is crazy too. Goes pretty hard. Power bomb room or something, I swear to God. Ah! I was trying to avoid it. I was trying to be all like slick and stuff about it. Nope. I can't be Slick Rick. That's Slick Rick's job. My job is to just ball around. There's a door back here. It seems like a save room, potentially. It's not a save room. Huh. Is the other one the save room? I do want to save right now, so let me check both rooms. Save room. Open up. No. Double no save room. Okay. Interesting. What the hell? What the hell is this? Designed for small evacuation pods. A launching system for evacuation pods. Okay. These levels also, like, I'm not doing it justice by like not going through and like looking at like everything and like reading it and like really taking in the environment, like I said earlier, because I'm in a wee bit of a hurry, I will say. But like, they do tell a story. The game is telling a story that there's like a, you know, the, what's it called? Like, the native people to this, you know, Sky Temple, like, abandoned ship, right? They started, like, running away and stuff like that, which is just, it's cool. Added storytelling through environmental stuff is always really neat. We're going down, down. Oh, God. Should I be scared? This got, like, really intense real fast. Okay. Supposed to, like, boom. It's supposed to, like, use the ship. Oh, God. Oh, it's a landing pad. Oh, okay. Security lock cannot be unlocked until AU regains connection to the Skytown's network. Great. Cool. Landing beacon. Cool. So I found a way to get out quicker once we find out where the thing is that we need, the boost ball upgrade. Okay, neat. So now we have to go back. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm just looking to save now because I do need to end stream soon. I've already extended stuff. We've done like 3 hours, which is intense. 3 hours is so long. But I'm really enjoying it, actually. I have been really happy that we made the decision to go through all the Metroid Prime games. The new game is just the perfect excuse for me to like go through all of these games. Like finally finishing 2, playing 3, finally finishing 3 as well. Like, I've been meaning to do this for like years. Oh. Oh my gosh. What are those? Gate blocking the zipline. Energy lock is low on power and requires more to unlock. Power? Power? Where do I get more power? Hold up. Yeah, you see these clankers die in one hit. The other clankers didn't. What is that? Is that still our boy up there? Damn. He really did just like mind control and take over this whole area, didn't he? He's that guy. He's the GOAT. Yeah, okay. Oh, did I weave through them? I almost did. I was trying to hit the door behind them with one shot. Let me in the door. Please, y'all. Please. Let me destroy them. Door's open now. I can open this gate. I can also open this gate, I think. That's fine. See y'all later, bozos. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. I'm just running. Is that another Steam Lord? Good thing I'm not dealing with them. Good thing I'm just not gonna deal with you. I noticed what I think I'm supposed to do. Stylish kill. Oh, that's funny. Stylish. Super sexy style. I love Devil May Cry as well. I hope they make a 6th game at some point. Oh, that's a... No, it's not actually. I thought that was a screw attack thing. I was kind of confident I could have made it, but I lost my confidence the moment I jumped off the cliff. Let me in. What a pretty area too. Low on power. Okay, maybe we get like the wave beam equivalent or something. This area is quite long though. Yeah, this is another one of those like power things, right? The energy switch that requires more power. Huh? Within the floating structure. Okay. Oh shit. Cool. I thought they were like the glass things again. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, this is pretty cute overall. I've been enjoying this so far. I think the temple designs, while linear, they are like at least kind of cool. But like, it's not like the levels that you had to get through in Metroid Prime weren't also linear in a certain fashion, right? This is just like a lot more like directly linear. It's hard to get lost, right? Oh, I still have to like grapple though. I don't know how to feel about that. Maintenance tunnel from only one end, right? Maintenance tunnel on a flying thing only from one end though. I don't know how I feel about that one. Imagine. Ah! I thought I was slick. Whee! Whee! Oh my god. Okay. Imagine being me, being bad at the funny shooter exploration thing. Do I have to morph ball over there anyway too? Oh my god, is that so goofy or what? You have to morph ball over even though the maintenance tunnel was also a morph ball tunnel. You couldn't just come out the other side as the morph ball and then use the grapple hook the other way. Like, I think it's goofy. I think it's very goofy to do that, you know? That's all. Because in the real world, what if you got stuck on this island side for some reason? Like, you'd starve to death. You would just die. There would be no saving you. You would just be cooked, no matter what. Oh god.
Our scans have detected a cache of chosen technology.
I assume so. I think I'm gonna find it. I've been exploring. Oh my god.
Perhaps something there will help you gain access to units you don't
Okay.
have. The coordinates.
I don't feel like I have to leave back yet. I don't really have anything interesting other than Aura Ball. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm trying to go there, game. I'm currently working my way over there, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, I want to move it, right? You gotta move it, move it. You gotta move it, move it. Okay, cool. Enough Madagascar memes. Yeah, I'm gone. See ya, bitch. I do remember this being my favorite section on the first playthrough. I remember really liking this section, and I do. I think this level's like really pretty. It feels interconnected in a different way, so you can like grapple from area to area based off of how you want to explore. It's a lot more like interesting than the previous level, like Breon or whatever. It's a boss fight. It's a boss fight. Get fucked, idiot. I mean, what? Defense drone. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Oh shit, that did not do like any damage to it. I'm just gonna shoot missiles. Missile's also home, so I'm just gonna shoot missiles instead. I'm okay with that one. Very similar to the last boss, though. Oh, I was supposed to break that. Of course I was supposed to break that. Of course I was supposed to break that. Shouldn't I have known? I think it's crazy that it seems like our friend is the one who like created these robots to like, you know, subjugate this area, more or less. Like our ally is the one who like decided to like, you know, for some reason he decided to like subjugate the whole area. I should probably scan the things, right? It does give you a point thing. I could buy the thing, the art book or whatever. The in-game art book, guys. Aren't you guys excited? Should check that one out too at some point. It'd be kind of funny. No, he moved to the other side. Oh god. Man, now he's annoying. This always happens with bosses in these games. Retro is a fan of making their final like couple moments alive annoying as hell. Kill it! Yes! Yes! The defense drone is dead. We can have our morph ball boost. And we can eat it too. Cool girls do not look at explosions. Ball form. Yippee! Dude, that's so good, actually. We're almost... Yeah, we get to go back, talk to the Aurora unit, and then probably, like, go back, save on the ship, and call it a day. I think that's the plan. Oh, the Wii U's running out of charge, though. No! I think we can make it. I gotta charge the whole thing up. Ugh. Just to go back up. What a goofy game. I'm hoping my Wii U actually like holds up for the next like 10 minutes. I want to say about 10 minutes. Guys think we could do it in 10? We'll make it in 10. Top of the hour too. Oh my god. Just saying. Oh, I have to do this for later. In case I need to come back later, I need to do that for a shortcut. Like, I don't need to, right? It's not like it's long to go the non-shortcut route, but I'd still prefer to get there faster. Wow, it's been pretty nuts actually how like we've gone really, really long without a single checkpoint. Where does this take me? I think this takes me back, right? I think so. Oh. Another one of these. I get it. I get it. We've done it before. Oh no. But we've done it before. I get it, Grandpa. We've been here before. Oh my god, how goofy. Oh yeah, we can't go there yet. Which way would be faster? The top way takes us to a save, but I think the bottom way is actually faster. We're gonna try to get to the ship anyway, right? So we'll take this way. Give me your health. That's what I'm here for. Oh god, I'm out of missiles. Never mind. I lied. Give me your HP. I need my phase-on power. What a pretty game, especially for like the Wii. This was like one of the earliest Wii titles too, right? So like that's the thing when I'm looking at the Metroid Prime games, it's really hard for me to think that these games came out on like the GameCube or the Wii. Like they definitely feel and look like they're games from like, I would say like the early Xbox 360 or early like PlayStation 3 era games. Like they don't look that bad. And I think art direction really is what sells that. Like I think it literally is just like the art direction. They didn't really make many areas that are super big, so it doesn't really show like the, you know, the shortcomings of the console or anything. They really did just like design what felt like right, you know? Unlocked. Now I have to purge the virus. Purge your sickness. Boom, boom, boop, doop, boop.
The Aurora unit is corrupted and requires repair. Opening maintenance level hatch.
Okay. Maintenance level hatch. Do you need the boost ball for this? Oh no. An encounter, isn't it? You gonna fight another Steam Lord or something? Oh god. I see what I need to break. These guys just gonna endlessly spawn, or did I kill them all yet? I won. Okay, cool. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oh. Oh. It's like a missile thing, but I'm giving... I'm pushing it in. Cool. Phazon corruption level at 0%. Let's go. But wait, if they can take the Phazon out of things like this, like if they can cure the Phazon corruption, why did they leave us with Why did they leave us with Phazon in our character? I didn't change the title of the game, did I? I'm crazy. Or did I? I think I did, actually. It still says Echoes, doesn't it? Bro, I was like... cringe. Probably fix that. I thought I changed it, my bad. Hi Witchy, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. This isn't Metroid Prime Corrupt. This isn't Metroid Prime Echoes, this is Corruption, yeah. Metroid Prime 3, so true. I finished Echoes the other day. Like yesterday. Don't tell anyone. I won't. Nice to see you again, though. I hope you're doing well, friend. I won't tell your secret. Your secret's safe with me. I'm currently destroying things. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention. I think we're okay though. I think things are fine. Hey Weekly, thank you for the follow, Witchy. I hope you've been well, girl. I hope things have been going well. Honestly, I thought by that name, Luminara, because like the previous thing we did was we had in the previous game it had these things called the Lumarians, right, or the Lumarias or whatever. So I thought you were somebody who's like a role player. At first I was like, wait a minute, I haven't changed the game title. I totally forgot about that. Oh no. Oh well, I do that all the time. Well, you're not. I know, you're Witchy. Do you prefer Witchy or Lumina, by the way? Destroy the Leviathan. Oh no, my thing ran out of battery. I'm gonna try my best, chat. I think I can do it. I think I can manage. Okay, we'll manage. Cool. I have to have Nar charge. I was able to plug it in, so we're good. Cool. Just gonna double check. Cool. They asked that I hunt down Gore. I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him. Range. What's up, Daru? Welcome back. I've just been doing a lot of school. School is a pain. School is the worst thing ever. Like, I've been thinking about it lately. I'm like, man, maybe I do want to go back to college. Maybe I do want to catch up on some things that I want to do. Because, like, I've thought about becoming a teacher. I've thought about, like, going into teaching, right? Like, multiple times. And I think, oh shit, his robot's gone. There was a giant robot here, by the way.
Ship status alert. Unknown entity approaching.
Commencing a whole lockdown? Wait, what do you mean? Do you mean I have to walk back to my ship? I was going over here to like land down on the ship.
Ship status alert.
I know, I'm aware.
Entity approaching. Commencing hull lockdown.
Okay. Can I like get my ship over here though? That'd be kind of cool. Thing you don't like about college is dealing with people. Oh, mood. I said this would unlock after we Connection to the Sky Towns network. Oh, I still have to finish that. Oh shit. Since my ship is under attack? Oh no. How do I get back to my ship then? Go back here, right? Like it's a whole thing. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go back to the Aurora unit, and then we're gonna save over there. Because I definitely need to save. We're like, I swear we're like an hour without a save at this point. Like genuinely, like if we die, it's really, really traumatic. Yeah. No, when it came to school, I didn't really mind like peopling that much at school. I don't know. It wasn't really that bad for me. You should really continue your Red Dead Redemption. I've been playing that game too, the first one. I've been playing it on my PlayStation. I recently set up a PlayStation 3 for myself, so I have Red Dead Redemption and Drakengard 3. I've been really enjoying them. I'm really, really liking it. I got to like some spots with Bonnie, and it's really neat. It's super fun. I don't want to spoil stuff with you, for you, but you know, it's so good. I'll play the second one eventually, but I definitely wanted to go through like all the two games, right? The first game and then the second game, and I guess like the DLC, right, for the first game. It's kind of goofy. Heard about that one. It's got like zombies or something in it. Sounds fun. I still can't get over it. This is a Wii game. This is a Wii game, by the way. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. How did they make this game? This game does not really look like a Wii game, does it? I have cherry tinted glass, like goggles, when it comes to like the Metroid series for sure. Like this is a Wii game. Like this shit is a Wii game. This is not a like, you know, Xbox 360 or like a PlayStation 3 game or something. This is a game that was on the Wii. And nonetheless, it was like launch title Wii game too. This wasn't like, this was like the first like 6 months the Wii was out kind of game. This wasn't like end of the Wii lifespan. Oh, we're pumping out something really good for the final like end of the system. No, this is like, this game came out like 6 months into the console being out. It's crazy. I can't get over it. Every time I look at this game, I'm just like, damn. Like, just all the Metroid games do that, though. Like, all the Metroid Prime games did that. Like, Metroid Prime, I look at it and so like, this is not a GameCube game. This looks like it belongs on the 360, almost. Like, there are some parts where you can tell where, like, yeah, it does look a little dated, but I'm like, damn. They really did something here, you know? We're making a ramp. This is how they got around back in the day. We skateboarded. Back in my day, we used to skateboard to climb buildings. You didn't have none of your elevators. We used... Good luck.
Priority status alert. Hull armor taking damage.
Good luck with your Red Dead Redemption. I'm being stupid. I'm about to run into a boss fight, aren't I? I don't think I saved. I'm just going in a direction. I forgot to save, I'm pretty sure. I think I just walked by the save station that I thought I'd use. Because I've been being chillin' and vibing. Yep. I did exactly that. Well, now we're closer to the ship. Okay. Okay. Machozo went crazy with the power suit / fire suit. Yeah, it's insane that what they made with it, isn't it? The power-ups always restore conveniently work for her suit. I think it's mainly because the Chozo were everywhere, right? Like, that's kind of why. The Chozo were basically like, I don't want to say like conquerors of the world, but you know, like they were everywhere in like lore. So like their machinations were kind of everywhere, and didn't they like effectively they adopted Samus, right, more or less? So that's like kind of why the barrier suit and stuff like specifically works for her. It's something like that, right? Like she's found herself like adopted by like the last surviving Chozo or something after her parents were murdered by Ridley. Yeah, and then the Chozo like take care of her basically, and then, you know, make her suit for her and stuff like that. All right, well, we're getting life back. I'm a little bit less, you know, timid about this. I'm still a little scared for sure, but I don't want to die. 24-hour stream? No, I have work tomorrow. I'm probably going to go to bed right after this because it's like it's bedtime for me. It's already like past like the time I would normally start like, you know, hunkering down for bed. Finish the whole area before the end of the stream. Ah. Oh yeah, you work graveyard shift? Yeah, I work midnight. Like midnight's like when I clock in. So I work the super graveyard. So it's about bedtime for me, not
Ship priority status alert.
Wow.
Warning. Hull integrity is compromised.
Hull integrity is comp road. My ship is being destroyed as we speak. $400 kills. We've already killed 400 enemies in this game. That's crazy, actually. Now that I think of it, we've killed 400 enemies. Overnight shifts like that in retail. Nice. I do like working overnight. It does work well for like my life schedule right now, and it's been really good for me because I like I get to stream at this time like very consistently, which has been nice, and it's been very like it's been very cool. I've enjoyed it a lot.
Just in time.
I do have to fight him. No, stop destroying my ship. Guys, we can't die here. I'm gonna read everything. I'm gonna like no, hey! You can't do that. No, that's actually funny. He just throws the ship at me. What a bitch. Fucking, you can't do that.
Feel the power. Soon everything will be corrupted. Including you.
Me? Gore. Oh my god. Shield repels weapon fire powered by a unit on his back. Okay. Oh. Oh god. Is he dead already? Or are we just phasing? I think we're phasing. I do like that we got to meet these people before we go to fight them, right? And we get to like know he's got a pee-pee! I'm guessing awkward. Oh, I'm trying to hit it with like the thing. It doesn't work that well. That was a bad idea. Oh, he's got a PP. Do I just like, can I just do that actually to him? Okay. gotta go through it. Okay, I have to hit his face though. Strike the PP. Quadrax's flashbacks. This guy's definitely a lot more straightforward than Quadrax's, I'll give him that much. Oh, never mind. I'm not good at hitting the PP. My bad. Oh! I thought I died there. I was about to scream. Ooh. Got him. Oh, dude. It wasn't that bad. I was just really scared during that one time because I thought my Phazon was about to fully corrupt and insta-kill me because it held over from cutscene to thing. Oh, my God. That would have been so bad. Kill Dark Samus. She's absorbing our friends. Maybe in this... You guys ever play Kingdom Hearts? Maybe Dark Samus is literally Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and she's like, oh fuck, that was cool. I always like the you know, the grabby fist anger moment. Dark Samus is heartless. And it's literally absorbing the souls of our friends. Oh, we can go back to Brayon now and go Plasma Beam. Let's go. The X-Parasite that took Samus's suit in Fusion is her no one. It's her no one. I like that idea. That's a good theory. Dark Samus is just trying to open up Kingdom Hearts. I could see it. I could see it. Alright guys, but on that note, I'm going to save here. I'm going to be calling it a day. We have done a 3.5-hour stream of this game. We have actually basically completed 3 different planets. So we've made a lot of progress in Metroid Prime 3. We are going to be saving, and we're going to be calling that a day. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys click the like, comment, subscribe buttons, and all sorts of stuff like that. I'm going to have to probably figure out how to cure and fix my ship and stuff like that. But, you know, we can do it. I believe in us. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending your time with me, and I do appreciate every last one of you guys. Peace, love, happiness, goodbye, bye, and maybe click the subscribe button. I don't know. I don't tell you what to do, but you clicked on this video and you've watched for like almost 4 hours. You might as well come back again, I think. Right? I don't know. I don't know. You've been here for 4 hours now. If you've been here for 4 hours, you... Maybe I'm just good background noise like that. I don't know. That's what they pay me for these days. Man. Are any of my friends streaming? Okay, Shade is streaming. I'm rating Shade. Y'all can say whatever you want to Shade. I have to go. Like... now. Thanks everybody so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending time with me. I will be back here tomorrow around 10 a.m. CST like normal, and we're going to be finishing up as much as we can of Metroid Prime 3. It's been pretty cool. It's been really fun. Thank you for the follow, Luminara, and Izia. Thank you for joining us. Flan, thank you for being here. Saikyo, Zohaku, Psych, Biotrex, Daru, Zero the Bunny, everybody who's been here today. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed the game. As well as Dip Golder, who was here earlier in the YouTube chat as well. It's been a really, really fun stream. It's been super duper cool. And I will be back here tomorrow to hopefully make a lot of progress in this game. I'm probably going to extend stream. Like, I'm probably going to do a longer stream tomorrow and probably a longer stream on Wednesday just to make sure we end the game. So we might actually be doing a 4-hour stream tomorrow too. I don't know. But at least tomorrow I won't be like pressured about work. I'm definitely pressured about work right now. I should have left a while ago, so bye y'all.